Welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 61 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears. Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Usler, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimprine, I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at Memorial Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, for the 2023 Division I Select Bracket quarterfinal playoff round between the John Curtis Christian Patriots and the Catholic High Bears. The Patriots are the number 6 seed, and they come into tonight's ballgame with a record of 8 wins, 2 losses on the season. The Bears are the number 3 seed, and they have a record of 9 wins, 2 losses on the season. Last week, the Patriots beat St. Aug 49-42, while Catholic beat John Ehret by the score of 45-9. Danny, since the Patriots lost to Rommel on October 6th, they've reeled off 5 consecutive wins. Tonight, they face a very familiar playoff foe in Catholic. Another performance like last year in the semifinals should help the Patriots be victorious tonight. Your thoughts on the game and what we need to be victorious?
Well, first thing is we're very excited to be back up here in the booth again in the quarters. It's a great opportunity. You know, sometimes we take it for granted to be here every year. Also have Thanksgiving practice yesterday once again. So it's an awesome opportunity for the Patriots to be back under the big lights here in Baton Rouge. Yeah, Catholic's going to be a very good football team. They're coached by Coach Fuller. They the depth of their football team, obviously they're a very big school. They have a lot of depth. I think their safety is one of the best in the country. Their quarterback is playing very well. They run the football very hard, and obviously they play very physical on the offensive and defensive line. So it's going to be a good test for us. We thought the exact same thing last year coming into this ball game, and we ended up taking it to them down the stretch and won the game that we knew going in was going to be one of the toughest ones that we've had all year. So we have to do a little bit of the same tonight. It's no different. This is going to be a tough heavyweight fight, and it's an exciting matchup. But here at Memorial Stadium, it's a beautiful, finally getting some crisp, cool air. It's a nice winter night now here on a Friday right off the interstate here in Memorial, and it's no place you'd rather be. So I'm excited about this one, Kevin. These are the games that you have to win. Coming into the season, obviously, you put some check marks on some of the ones that you obviously want to win. The ones that are must-wins, rivalry wins, the Catholic League, and then obviously I think Catholic is developing into a bit of a rivalry for us in football and in baseball and things like that. 2 of the state's premier powerhouses, if you will, for football and baseball. So it's measuring up to be a very good rivalry. I guess, throughout the years of Curtis football, you could look at some schools that we've developed a rivalry because we've been able to play them over and over again. Over the last few years, we've had some great battles with Catholic, and it's developing to be another one of those as well. Back when I played, it was, Evangel. Then we always wanted to play some of the Catholic schools like Rummel, and then, of course, Jesuit has come along, and Brother Martin as well. So now Catholic's no different. Only an hour up the road from us. And, of course, they were the higher seed. We're traveling to Baton Rouge. We're playing here tonight, ready to rock and roll. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a 4-quarter big heavyweight fight. No, I agree. And as you were talking, you were saying, Catholic is now our new playoff foe. This is the 5th meeting in the last 7 years. Right. The first 2 meetings were in the state championship game. And, of course, last year we met in the semifinals in 19. And, of course, last year in the semifinals in 2022. Here we are in the quarterfinals. As you were talking, I was thinking, during the 70s, it would have been Notre Dame and Crowley. Yep. Would have been the rivalry. Plus also, late 70s into the 80s, Jonesboro Hodge. And then I guess when I was playing more, we played Wassman 3 times out of my 4 years. And then you could probably say in the 90s, Salmon into Crowley, because you played Crowley twice. Crowley twice in the state championship games. And then we played some other teams. So Evangel, I guess, into the 2000s and the teens, we played them with Georgia Thomas. Playoff foe. That's fun. Yeah. I was telling Gordon before the game we were on the field, and it's like, there's such a good school and it's such a good rivalry because this series is tied 2-2. Yeah. And I prefer to play them preferably in the state championship game. But you got to play, when they match up. This is the first time in the quarters we played 2 state championship games and 2 semis. But because it's such a good team and good physical team, it's just one of the teams like I would just rather see them in a Superdome. And here's, I think, the biggest thing to your point. one of us is going to be there.
Right.
And statistically speaking, over the last bunch of years, that's the way it ends up. One of us is going to be there. We're either going to meet before, and obviously one team's going to win, or one of these two teams is going to be in the state championship because, like I said before, we're a very good football team. We always have been, and Catholic is as well, but they're always a powerhouse. They have a big school, a lot of numbers. They have the depth at every position. They're coached very well. They're very physical. And, so it's going to be one of us, one of these two teams to play in the state championship usually. And then obviously, like we talked about yesterday for the Thanksgiving practice, we have a very dominant district. It could end up to where, all of the district teams are in the Final Four. So, it's going to be great to find out. The best thing about this is, Kevin, you never know. You're still talking about 15 to 18-year-old kids. Who's going to show up tonight? Catholic's hoping it's them. We're hoping it's us. But I really like the way that we've been playing as of late. I think we've gotten better throughout the season, hitting on all cylinders, as you would say, late into the playoffs. Guys have been healthy. We have not, knock on wood, have any detrimental injuries throughout the season that have cost us now. So I think I like where we are right now as a team. I like the leadership. I like the momentum that we've had throughout the last few weeks, and I really enjoy watching them, enjoy calling these games. So once again, appreciate you guys listening as always. The stands, obviously, as expected, are a little bit slimmer than we're used to because we're playing all the way out here in Baton Rouge, but you can listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriotsDom.com. Please spread the word. Send out the text messages. Let everybody know where we are and how they can listen to us because, I think there is another radio show on tonight, but they're not going to bring you the action like we do.
Nope. Again, we want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate everything you do for Fighting Patriot football. If you want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to send a text message to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. We don't have caller ID, so please leave your name. Give us your location. We'd love to give you a shout-out tonight. We've had quite a few guys come in to me yesterday after the broadcast, the practice. Go, man, I appreciate what you guys do every week, man. We listen to you all the time. And I'm going to give you a shout-out tomorrow night. So, Danny, we've accumulated a nice little following over the past 13 years. So,
yeah, it's fantastic. It just adds to the broadcast, Kevin, allows people to somewhat be interactive with what's going on. We obviously know that everybody's not going to be able to make it to the game tonight with a tough drive on a Friday night up to Baton Rouge, and, of course, with the traffic that I just battled with a little bit. So we appreciate you guys listening. I want to give a first shout-out of the night to our buddy Malcolm Ogeron. He said he's ready for the game. He's not able to make it, but he's in his big blue attire, ready to go from the house. So we appreciate you, Malcolm, listening.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate everything you've done at the lower school down there.
Yep. Well, how about this? Coach JT is in his 55th season coaching the Patriots. His current record to date is 623 wins, 79 losses, 6 ties. And I came across his stat the other day, Danny. Catholic started playing football in 1929. They are currently in their 95th season coaching, playing football. Coach didn't start until 1969, so Coach JT gave the Bears a 40-year head start. The overall record for Catholic's program is 620 wins, 388 losses, and 16 ties. Coach has 3 more wins than he do as a program, and he gave him a 40-year head start. I thought when I came across that stat, I'm like, wow, that's impressive.
Pretty historic right there, bro.
Again, the all-time series is tied 2-2. We both won a state championship game, and we both won in the semifinals. So tonight's the first quarterfinal matchup. The Catholic Bears are taking the field. They're in all black helmets, black jerseys, and black pants with orange numerals. The Patriots have yet to take the field. They're occupying the north end zone right now, getting loose. They're in their white helmets, white jerseys, and red pants. Figured it worked for us last year, the uniform matchup, so let's do it again.
Let's go. This is what it's all about right here, Kevin. I told you before, the last few weeks you can't get your blood pumping for something like this, and you're just not living right. You got to get it going. As you hear Coach JT, bring them up.
Hey, the talking's over, baby. Now we get to show what the Patriots can do. Let's go.
And here come your Fighting Patriots at John Curtis Christian School.
Talking's over, baby.
Yeah, the last meeting between these two was last year in the semifinals. The Patriots were victorious in that game 24-21. Danny, if you remember, Catholic got the ball, drove all the way down the field, scored a touchdown.
Yep.
Patriots came back, drove down the field, got a field goal out of it. It was back and forth, and Catholic scored a touchdown right before halftime. in the middle of the second quarter, go up 14-3. Looked like they were going to score another touchdown when there was an interception by Jason Curtis inside the 5-yard line, and the Patriots milked the clock, went to halftime down 11, got the ball to start the second half, drove the length of the field, scored a touchdown, and then a very, very big turnover. They muffed the ensuing kickoff. We recovered around the 25-yard line. 2 plays later, we scored a touchdown, took a big lead. They scored one more touchdown in the fourth quarter, but the Patriots held to win that game by 3. But wow, but the performance that night though was outstanding.
Yep, you knew coming out of that game, whoever won that battle was going to go on to win the state championship. You just felt that momentum from winning a tough battle, that if we could hold on to win it, that we were going to go on and just take care of business in state, and we did just that.
Well, here's another interesting stat for you. Tonight is the 31st consecutive quarterfinal game for the Patriots. Wow. The last time the Patriots did not play in the quarterfinals was 1992. We didn't have Thanksgiving that year. And I know some people were trying to correct me during the week. Well, we didn't have Thanksgiving in 2021. You're right. But if people don't remember, they forget, in the Division I bracket that year, we only had 12 teams.
Right.
So it was shortened playoff.
Couldn't get there.
So that was considered the quarterfinals.
Right.
It just our quarterfinals that year wasn't Thanksgiving week. Yeah. That's the difference. So, yeah, the Patriots have had 31 consecutive quarterfinal appearances.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Really, really impressive.
Well, the captains are at midfield, about to have the coin toss. The winner of tonight's ball game will play the winner of St. Paul's and Rummel. And the winner of this game will host the semifinals. The rule changed last year for quarterfinals and semifinals. The higher seed will host. So the reason I mentioned that, let's say Rummel beats St. Paul. Those poor guys had to go to Shreveport the previous 2 weeks.
Yep.
Now they got to go to Covington. They will travel. That's just the way it is. Unfortunate way to break.
Sometimes it's like that, and you got to earn it.
Yeah.
Kevin, tonight for our captains, you got number 1, Jason Gabriel, number 2, Jamal Callio, and, of course, number 7, Zachary Drake.
Well, the Patriots will get the ball first, so Catholic will be kicking off right to left. So the good news is we get the ball and we get to set the tone right off the bat.
Let's do it.
Give a shout-out to Joey Gusson checking in from the battleground of Washington, up there in Washington State. Appreciate you, Joey.
There you go.
And before we do this, let's take a brief pause for the playing of the national anthem by the Bruin Band. And welcome back to Finding Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. That was the Catholic High Bruin Band playing the national anthem. Quick shout out to a teammate in the mountain, Walter Eckert. He's out in Los Angeles watching the game with Laura, Audrey, and Marnie. We appreciate you. Walter, make sure you tell your mom, Miss Linda, and Dad, Mr. Walter, happy Thanksgiving from us. We always enjoy visiting with your dad.
Certainly.
We saw him a couple weeks back, as a matter of fact. And of course, Cheryl and Fred Young listen to us out in Kenner. Says, go Big Blue and Colonial Regiment. Appreciate you.
I got to give a shout out to Miss Trish Gerardo and Noe back at home listening to us. And she said, give a shout out to my buddy Jeremy Crenshaw. He always a sweetheart at Winn-Dixie. Brian Parker said he's listening to us in Nashville. Said good hearing Malcolm Ogeron's name, elementary school classmate. Go Patriots. Coach Chris Vallata out there. Coach Glenn Sins with his son Madden, who traveled up, ate dinner with them tonight. So appreciate them. And of course, can't forget Yen and Kai and Abram and Noah traveling with us as well. And then Shannon, Rudy, and Graydon as well with Bella.
Give a quick shout out real quick. Go Patriots. Todd Dugo and the crew on San Jose, California. Thank you for being a loyal listener time.
All right, Kevin. Hey,
there we go.
Special teams, baby. Let's see if we can get an explosive play right off the bat. This is when you could seriously put some momentum and some juice into that sideline. Let's see what we got here early.
Wyatt Vincent to kick off for the Bears. Deep for the Patriots, near side halfback is Prout. Far side to be Turner. Vincent Wyatt, he's actually a receiver also, but he'll do the kicking right to left. And away we go. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. So the Patriots get great field position at the 35-yard line to start the ball game.
Yeah, he looked like he hit that one more towards the middle of the football, and it kind of knuckleballed out and took a turn to the left, and we knew as a returner that thing was headed out. So we'll take it at the 35-yard line with a good field position to start it up.
Hey, quick shout out here to Alfred Regas Jr. He's the longtime videographer at LB Landry Walker School. Thank you for checking in, buddy.
Back it up, Bears.
Yep. The Cherries listen for Poitras. Go Big Blue.
All right, here we go.
Danny, the Lafayette crew, just like last year when we played here, is from the Lafayette Association. First and 10 Patriots are going to place the ball in the near hash mark. Gabriel and Prout are the halfbacks. We're going to line up Gabriel at the slot near side. So Prout is the lone halfback. And we had two guys in motion. They're going to call it. We sent Tyler Mitchell in motion across the formation, but when he went, Gabriel, the slot back, moved as well.
Jason flinched.
Yep. Back us up 5 yards. It's going to be first and 15. And then, obviously it's the first play of the ball game, but you hate to see that, an unforced error. Not that we can't overcome a 5-yard penalty, but it's not how you want to start the ball game off either. Same formation. Turner's will be the split receiver top of the field. Mitchell near side. Now we'll send Mitchell in motion. Bruno hands it off to Prout over the center. And they're going to give him 2 to the 32-yard line.
He's met in the middle. And, of course, like we talked about, their offensive and defensive line are going to be very physical up front. Some big boys up there. And, obviously, we've leaned on our offensive line for the entire season, Kevin, a very salty group for the Patriots. So tonight's going to be no different. Got to get a good push.
Yep. Give a shout out to Jeff O'Neill checking in from the house. And Ponchatoula, appreciate you. Second down, 13, Patriots from the 32-yard line. Bruno under center. Does a counter option far side, pitches it late to Gabriel, has the first down and more.
Got room.
He's to the 50, 45-40, has a lot of room down the far sideline, cuts back inside, and to be tackled near the 25-yard line.
Nice work, good execution right there by the senior quarterback, not allowing that guy to play both on the option. Got out to him, showed some speed, pitched it out to Gabriel. Nice job of, looked like Mike Turner down there with an extra block, allowing us to get some more yardage. A nice job of Gabriel showing some speed down the sideline.
First and 10, Patriots at the Bear 23-yard line, Ball's on that left hash mark. Top of the field. Great execution there by Bruno and Gabriel.
Flag.
And there's a flag on the play. Ball start on the Patriots.
Trying to see if I'm looking at this replay here, see if I saw anybody move.
Yeah, the guard.
No, the left guard.
Left guard French.
I mean, woo, boy.
It's minor, though.
That was close. Yep, he definitely moved, but no, it was even hard to see on the replay. Good job of that back judge just keeping his eye on it and seeing it from in the middle, and it's going to back us up. 2 penalties early here, Kevin.
28, yep. Kevin and Rebecca Melanson checking in from Harahan. Appreciate you guys. 10:55 and counting in the quarter. Will come near side. Hand off. That's going to be Prout. Puts on the move. He's near the 15-yard line. Danny.
Nice job.
Should be maybe a yard shy of the first down.
Kevin, he's got such shifty movement and beautiful cuts with that outside foot, just sticking his foot in the ground. Boom, outside foot. Boom, outside foot again, just getting vertical. Nice job by him, getting the ball, showing how smooth he could be with that cutback. Kevin, 2 inverted safeties, a little different than the looks that we've been seeing. 2 safeties high and inverted, trying to get involved in the run game a little bit. We'll see how we can go after that later.
Quarterback keeper Bruno has the first down.
Yep, good push
and he's
right
going to
there.
be near the 11-yard line.
Kevin, if you could get 2 to 3 yards on a quarterback sneak, your offensive line's doing their job.
I agree.
You know, nice job of the quarterback senior just getting in there and saying, you know what, we have the ability, we can make the push. Don't worry about it. Ball security, quarterback sneak, call them on number, get the first down.
Officially the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, Patriots from the 12. 10:05 to go in the quarter. This is the opening drive. Twins receivers right. Ball in the left hash mark, and our tight end move. Goodness gracious, boys. Every time we get a first down, we go back 5 yards on a penalty.
That was our right tackle, and it looked like we just – I'm not sure if the band's playing for Catholic. Obviously, they're allowed, but you have to, be here in adverse conditions. That's what it's all about, playing in an away game. So Dagan might have to just vocalize it a little bit more. The guys maybe, peek inside at the ball if they have to, but you can't have these costly penalties early.
At least we're consistent. Every first down, we're jumping off in the first play.
There you go. The good news is we've made them up so far. That's tough.
You're right. 1st and 15 from the 17 now. Now we'll send an inside receiver in motion. We'll go to the far side. Ball's on the ground, but Bruno falls on it. Woo. 2nd down, 15. Quick shout out to Kathy and Stephen Mintz watching from the camp. We appreciate you.
Ooh, I'm not sure if it almost looked like that one just got caught up on his hip. It looked like he tried to give it, and I think the running back may have thought he was trying to pull it.
Yeah.
But thank goodness for us, the ball just fell right back down where Dagan could jump right on the football. Didn't lose too many.
2nd down, 15 from the 17-yard lines. Twins to the near side again. We'll send Mitchell receiver in motion, near side option, near side, pitches it. Prout gets the corner. He's at the 15, turns it back inside, gets it close to the 10-yard line, but it's called the 11.
Not a face mask on that, Kevin? Almost looked like he reached inside and caught Prout.
So 3rd down and 11 now.
No.
The original line of scrimmage was the 12.
No, they did a good job of putting his hand on the football. I saw his body turn, and I thought it may have been up higher, but a good job of Prout just getting some yardage back. Dagan getting to the pitch man in a hurry, and then obviously the front side running back with a nice block, not allowing him to dictate. He was outside. We kicked him out and got up inside of him.
8:30 to go in the quarter. Prout and Gabriel the halfbacks. Ball at the 11. Counter option, top of the field, pitches it to Prout. He's going to turn the corner, puts a move on to 10, cuts back inside. He's going to get near the 8-yard line, so it's going to be 4th and 6. We got to get it to the 2 for the first down.
The one thing I will say, Kevin, is we've talked about it week after week after week. This is why you have to show consistency in your kicking game.
Yep.
This is why you practice. This is why you go for it. 4th and manageable, but deep down in the territory here, this is
we're going to kick it.
Perfect kicking opportunity, so you got to line up and do your job you've been asked to do.
All right, this will be a 24-yard field goal. The tee will be placed at the 14. The tee will be at the left hash mark, so for kippers, it should be a perfect angle for him. Snap, place, kick is up, and it is no good. No good. So with 7:38 to go in the first quarter, the Patriots missed their first opportunity, but the Bears will have it 1st and 10 at the 20.
And that's one of those, 4th and 2, Kevin, 4th and 3 maybe, but at that point in the field where it should just be a little chip shot, you got to kick it. It's the right decision right there. And guess what? I hope Kippers gets another opportunity later in the game to redeem himself, because I know he can. Guys take forever. But anyway, defense come out there and get the job done.
Now that quarterback Beal, Danny, is committed to UL. He's a very good quarterback. Was their starter last year as well. Remo is the halfback. He'll line up to the left of Beal. He'll take the handoff. He'll go to the right. DeLotte hits him first. Jeffrey Curtis hit him second, but he somehow got 4 yards to the 24-yard line. 2nd down 6.
Did a good job of running hard. Like you said, DeLotte came downhill, tried to kind of lay out and get to him, and he ran through that arm tackle of him and Jeffrey, continued to pump those feet, and got a nice gain out of it.
38 is going to be Seth Franklin, I believe. Yes, Kean Franklin with the tackle. Twins receivers near side. They have a split top of the field. They'll be in the shotgun. Fake it to Remo. Beal looks near side, throws it in the flat. It's caught. Puts a move on. They have the first down. They're going to run him out of bounds. Callier runs him out at the 37-yard line. That is number 3 in the reception. That is going to be right. 1st and 10 Bears at the 37.
Was that caught behind the line of scrimmage?
I believe so.
Okay. They had a guy blocking downfield immediately on the strong safety there.
Quick shout out to Jake and Bruno's grandparents, Chris and Tony Behan. Appreciate you guys. I'll hand it off to the halfback up the middle. Crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line. That's number 22 on the carry. Jeremy Fisher Jr. Bears quickly to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and about.
And you can already
4.
see how it's timing up, Kevin. This is going to be a physical football game. These guys are pulling people around.
Yep. That
slot back's coming down, trying to kick out. A lot of action going there down low.
You got a slot trip to the right. They're going to throw it far side. That's complete to number 9. Breaks a couple tackles, has a first down, crosses the 50. He's in the Patriot territory to the 47-yard line. That is going to be Brooks Wright on the reception. Go ahead.
DBs have to be able to get hands off. I know those guys are holding strong. That's totally holding out there on, I think that's Jason Curtis. He almost took him down to the ground. I think did take him down to the ground. So our guys got to get those hands off, get to the football.
Split top of the field, trips near side. Ball at the Patriot 47. 1st and 10 Bears. They'll send Remo in motion near side. Empty set for Beal. He fires it near side. It's going to be incomplete. Overthrew his intended receiver by a mile.
Well, and the biggest thing for us, Kevin, it doesn't matter what's going on with the action. If we could get there and hit this guy in the face a few times, he's going to be stepping up and throwing the ball high like that all night. So early, we want to be able to get to him. Obviously, he's a very good player. We know that. Very capable of making all the throws, but the only way that we can rattle him is if we hit him early.
Yep, give a shout out to Miss Betty and Vernon Walker out in Phoenix. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being loyal listeners. 2nd and 10. Remo with the handoff, goes off right side, crosses the 45, breaking more tackles. Flag on the play, should be a hold. We'll get him down at the 41.
Kevin, got to do a little bit better job on the inside wrapping up. We've been able to get a hold of their guys or put hands on, but we haven't done a good job of wrapping up and getting them to the ground yet. Obviously, They're very shifty. They got a lot to do with that. But
Barnes, Franklin, and Curtis want to tackle. It looks like it is a holding call on the Bears.
Got a shout out from Big Chris Abear. He said he's at the deer camp. What's up, D-Wimp? Let's go, Patriots. Appreciate that.
That's a big penalty. It's going to move the ball all the way back to the Bear 44-yard line.
And, of course, the Brems give me a shout-out. Said go Patriots all the way from Gatlinburg.
Nice. The Bears have to get it to the Patriot 36 for a first down. Trips near side. They hand it off to Remo. Goes to the right. Barnes hits him, brings him down at the 48.5-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and long.
Justin Manali checking in, so he's watching from Atlanta. Go beat him up, Patriots. Let's go.
Quick shout out to Kathy Chasson out in West Wego. Let's go, Patriots. Appreciate you.
Miss Linda Crane checking in from River Ridge. Gary LeBlanc said good luck watching from Tennessee. Appreciate that.
Hey, the DeLong family checking in as well. Appreciate you guys. Split top of the field trip, twins near side. 3rd down and a long. They got to get to the Patriot 36. Play action pass. Beals rolls next side. He has a holding call. He's going to run it. And we're going to tackle him at the 41-yard line. So now it's going to be 4th down and manageable.
Well, good job of just coming up and making the tackle. I agree. I thought that was holding out here as well.
Yeah, Barron.
Got checked in. Brady Jubinville said you better give me a shout-out, Danny. Well, there you go, Big Brady. Big Jube, as we call him.
Yeah, the H-back. Daniel's watching here in the replay. Yep. Had Barron tied up. But nonetheless, they're going to punt it. Turner's going to stand around the 15-yard line. Snap, plays wobbly kick, shanked it.
Came off the right side of his foot.
Yeah. Ball's going to roll near the 22-yard line. That's going to be decent field position, and it is. So with 4:20 to go in the first quarter, there's no score to ball game, but the Patriots have 1st and 10, they're on 22.
This is what you got to say about that. Back and forth, but no points out of it. So good job of the defense stepping up, forcing it, punting situation, offense getting the ball back. Obviously, it wasn't the way that we wanted our first series to go down there, but you know what? Now it's still even because of the defense.
And what killed both drives of both teams was untimely penalties.
Yep. It'll kill you every
for us
time.
and holding on them. So
well, you talk about games like this, Kevin, in playoffs. You talk about explosive plays, special teams coming into the battle, the turnover ratio in playoff games, and then obviously untimely penalties will kill you.
Slot to the left, one running back. That's going to be Gabriel. Bruno hands it to him. Goes off the left side. They're going to mark him down at the 23.
And this is what I'll say about that. No different, right? Just your perception changes in a ball game like this. No different than any other game. Take your 2 or 3 yard lumps. Continue to take them. And then you're going to pop one for 60. Get 3, get 6, get 7, and then you're going to pop one for 50. So don't be discouraged if it's only a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yep.
Continue to move the football.
Yep, actually the line of scrimmage was the 21. Gain of 2 to the 23. Second down, 8. Slot to the left. One running back. Bruno with a long count. Comes near side. Dropped the ball. He tried to pull it. I think the Bears may have recovered it. Let's see. He and the running back hit each other, and the ball came out. Bears have it at the Patriot 22-yard line.
Well, Kevin, that's twice so far tonight that I'm not sure what's going on with the mesh point, but it obviously is not right. And I'm not sure if he tried to pull it, give it, or whatever, but it looked like he pulled it to me, and ball's on the ground deep in our territory.
Watch when he didn't show on the replay there. Watch right when he pulled it.
Yep.
The defensive end knocked it down. So 1st and 10 Bears at the Patriot 23-yard line with 3:33 to go in the quarter.
Put our
Great
defense
for them. Yep.
In a tough position right here, but I believe in the defense getting the job done. Let's go step up and make some plays.
Yep. They'll hand it off to the running back up the middle, number 22, crosses the 20.
He's running
crosses
hard.
the 15. He's going to be around the 13-yard line. That's Fisher Jr. on the carry. They're going to mark him at the 13-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Bears quickly to the line of scrimmage. Fisher and Parker are the halfbacks with Beal. They'll give it to Fisher again.
Step up. Attaboy. Now wrap up. Nice.
Yep. A.J. Smith got him and brought him down.
That's the way to tackle.
At the 14, loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
We know Big 8's going to step up. They're not going to get away from him. He wraps you up. He's going to take you down. So nice job right there. And then, of course, who is that? Callio from the outside coming in to clean him up as well. That's what we need tonight, Kevin. Gang tackling by the white shirts. Go get to the football and wrap him up and get him down.
Great. 2nd and 11. Remo is the halfback to the right of Beal. They'll send the receiver in motion across the formation. Play a curl route at the 10-yard line. He can break a tackle, touchdown. That's number 9 on the receiving. That's Brooks Wright. So with 2:36 to go in the quarter, it's now Bears 6, Patriots 0 with the PAT pending.
So they did a good job of faking the inside zone where the linebackers had to stay. Our strong safety was running out to the flat. The inside receiver just hooked right in the middle of both of them, and then our free safety slipped, fell down. We had nobody to tackle him, and that's the difference right there on that play. Nice execution right there by the Bears.
Flag on the play. All sides on the Patriots. Forbes to kick the PAT. Snap. Plays, kick is up. And it's good. So with 2:36 to go in the first period, it's the Bears 7, the Patriots 0.
Kevin, for that scoring drive by the Bears, I want to say thank you to Crane and Template. Go check them out. Get your zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of vehicles, including raised or lowered. Give them a call, 504-367-1199. Go see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. They've been in business since 1979. Like I always say, they're Patriot-owned. Crane and Template, thank you for your support of the Patriots.
Give a quick shout out to Brad Chasson Sr. Listen to us. Appreciate you. Big Barry checking in from a dinner camp. Appreciate you, Barry. Thanks for being a loyal listener. All right. Let's see if we can settle down and play Prout and Gabriel, the deep halfbacks. Wyatt to kick it off again.
Coach, I got to give a shout out to my boys in Gatlinburg. Chad Klein giving a shout out, said Gavin's dad Chad and of course Coach AJ, my boys. He said Colton's playing for the championship for JPRD this year.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we couldn't make it, but hey, blessings to you guys. Love you guys, and I hope y'all are going to come home with the trophy.
Wyatt kicks it. Prout
I hit it.
11-yard line, left return, cuts it back up the middle of the field. 25-30, Dragon Bears to the 35-yard line. Beautiful return.
Way to run hard right there on that kickoff. Nice work. I got Miss Jamie Voorhees, Fallon's mom, checking in. Appreciate that. Mark and Lydia Dussal's checking in from Disney World. Appreciate y'all listening all the way out there. Y'all supposed to be having fun in Disney World. Don't be listening to us. And again, I have, Miss Linda Crane again. Listeners, I appreciate you guys. Always loyal listeners. Appreciate all the Patriot faithful. I tell you what, we filled in the stands pretty nice, even though we're all the way in Baton Rouge.
Absolutely.
Good-looking crowd.
Ball's at the 36-yard line. Quick hits far side. Turner
now go.
Has the far sideline. He's in the 40, 45. Should have the first down out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Gain of 12. Yep.
And everybody knows the thing about Mike is he can run. They're trying to kind of bracket our receivers with the safety and the corner, but they're playing far inside leverage. So if you could flip it out there with that corner so far inside, you almost have something to work with.
Bruno in the center. Ball on that left hash mark. Long count.
And then to the field, they're bracketing it with the safety closer, and then this corner farther outside.
Gabriel with the handoff, crosses the 50. Comes near side, 44, pushes the receiver out the way, and he's going to be tackled around the Bear 43-yard line, maybe about a yard shy of the first down.
Nice run right there. Almost got caught with the receiver out there.
Yeah.
Just kind of looking back in. You got to go attack that guy and go get him. And but a good job of obviously seeing it and then being able to contact him. And the running backs are running hard as usual.
Yep, gain of 9, second down 1 at the Bear 43. Twins receivers to the left. Gabriel and Proud of the halfbacks will come near side. Gabriel takes it. He's going to have the first down.
Shoot,
at the 40. I know, but you know what? I was about to say, Bruno carried the fake out,
sure
and
did.
4 guys ran with him.
Fooled me too because he continued to go. Nice job by him.
That's going to set up a play later on.
100%.
First and 10 Patriots at the Bear 40-yard line with 1:38 to go in the quarter. Nice.
And the girls, Sophie and Swayze, sleeping over there tonight. Hopefully they're listening.
Twins to the left. We'll go to the left. Bruno hands it off to
nice hard
Kaheem
run.
Smith. And Kaheem Smith crosses the 35-yard line down to the 33.
Yeah, Kaheem put his head down there.
Gain of 7.
Late inside the box. It looked like he took on one of the safeties coming down and just trucked him.
He did.
Got an extra yard and a half on that after contact. And that's what you want to see from your Patriot running backs, just a full head of steam coming downhill. Nobody wants to come down and tackle that.
Giving a shout out to the Myers. Listen to us in Gramercy. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Second down 3. Twins receivers to the left. Will come near side. Bruno fakes it. Has a guy receiving wide open on the far sideline. Caught the 19-yard line. 15-10. Breaks the tackle. He's going to score!
Is he in? Give it to me. Touchdown! Yes!
Tyler Mitchell on a 33-yard pitch and catch. And the Patriots are 1 point away from tying us up with 33 seconds to go in the quarter.
You know what I'll say about that, Kevin? Fantastic job by the senior QB. I think what we wanted was the inside receiver, Mike Turner, pulling these guys vertical. He did a good job of using speed, getting into the middle of the field, and because we were talking about how they were playing that bracket coverage, unsure about where they were going to be, that corner kind of fell inside on Mike as well, and Dagan just put a nice, easy ball out to the outside. Tyler Mitchell did the rest with his feet. Good completion, good conversion. Patriots with the momentum once again.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Snap, plays, kick is up, and it is good. So with 33 seconds to go in the first, it's the Patriots 7, the Bears 7.
If you guys are just joining us on the first drive of the game, the Patriots went all the way down the field and were stopped. Were forced to kick a field goal, and we missed it. So offensive-wise, we've been doing the job, getting the ball down there. Should have had some precious points. Unfortunately, we missed it. Hey, it happens to everybody. Defense came back, played hard, forced a punt, and then the offense Patriots drove again for the point. I'm going to let Kevin give you the old rundown here, but I'm going to give a shout out first to our good buddy Moe's Pizza. That's Jeff Arsmith at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Go check him out. Give him a call, 341-9650 for your homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti, everything that you offer. Go check it out. Check out the website at moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. We appreciate your support of the Patriots. Kevin, talk to me.
Danny, after the Bears scored a touchdown, the Patriots answer on a 5-play drive, 64 yards in distance, taking 1:48 off the clock. Bruno to Mitchell from 33 yards away. And Kipper added the PAT, and we're tied up at 7 with 37 seconds to go in the quarter.
Well, good news, like I said before, after you get stopped, unfortunately, missed the field goal, they come back and they put the points on the board. Offense says, not so fast, my friend. Goes back down there all the way, methodically moving the ball, putting the ball in the air, running the ball, running backs running hard. Big boys opening up some time. Great job on that last play-action pass as well, giving Bruno some time to survey the middle of the field and then the outside. Complete a nice touchdown pass.
Kippers to kick it off near side. Gonna be a little sky kick, fielded around the 27-yard line. That's number 3. He's gonna make a right return, and we're gonna tackle him near the 30.
He's still running.
Yeah, he is.
They're running hard tonight.
Yeah,
that's
there's number
sure.
3. I want to make sure because that jersey's that's Bradley Wright on the return. So with 27 seconds to go in the quarter, the Bears are ahead 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Got a shout out from Jacob Dufresne and the families up there at the Rip Rivers Ranch. And looked like I saw Coy got him one this week. And Lil Paul, he got him one too. So appreciate you guys listening to us. Got a shout out from the Laura Sellers as well out there in Barataria.
Barataria pages checking in. Appreciate you guys. 1st and 10 Bears. Beal hands it off to the halfback.
Nice
Great job
job
of Barron with a tackle for loss. A.J. Smith and also Jeffrey Curtis on the tackle.
Way to stay with it. Way to stay with it. That's tough, Kevin, as a defensive end sometimes, stepping up the field, having to match some speed. So you got to get up the field, but you can't let him cut back on you as well. Good job of using his hands, using his feet, and getting to it, making the tackle.
Yep, Barron got in there, and then Jeffrey and gang polished them off. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So at the 1 quarter play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 7, the Catholic High Bears 7.
Oh, my mom said she finally got the big screen working in the den, and she's watching us in there. So usually she has to watch it on her iPad, and she got set up in the den. So appreciate you, Miss Barbara. Mama, love you, and glad you and Dad are checking us out.
Give a shout from the O'Brien family. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for listening.
Yeah, it's good to see Mike in town yesterday.
Yeah. Quick scoring update.
Yep.
Ash, 6. Carr, 6. First quarter. Rummel, 7. St. Paul, 0.
There you go. Well, as the clock ticks and as the time progresses on the playoffs, the game should get tighter and tighter and tighter, and that's the way that the bracket should be set up, to where it's good games coming into the end. When they first started this bracket, mumbo jumbo, crazy stuff going on, you would see a team in the state championship winning 48-0. It's not supposed to be like that. These are supposed to be evenly matched teams on either side of the bracket, coming down to the best 2 teams playing in the championship, and I think you're going to see that this year like any other.
Give a shout out to fellow Patriot class of 1979, Doug Hoffman says, "Go Big Blue." Appreciate you, Doug.
What's up, Big Doug? Good to see Doug at the Thanksgiving practice yesterday as well.
Yep. All right, 2nd down, 12 Bears. Now Bears going left to right. Remo is the halfback. He'll line up to the right of Beal. Twins receivers near side, split top of the field. Now let's send the receiver in motion to the near side. Flash a pass, hit him up the seam, and puts a move. He's on the first down. And we're going to tackle him near the 47-yard line. Excuse me. That's enough for the first down. Oh,
shoot, Chad Klein, you're right. I forgot. Coach Lee or Coach Ray Canzaneri, they texted me earlier, said they were listening in Gatlinburg as well, and I forgot. I got caught up. But Coach Lee Edmondson, Ray Canzaneri, appreciate you guys listening, and good luck to y'all as well.
Absolutely. The Murtherns checking in from Bayou Gosh. Thank you guys. Twins near side with a split. Top of the field, slot near side as well. Beal's checking off. And the ball is at the 47-yard line of the Bears. 1st and 10.
Get after this QB here, Kevin. Got to get up the field. Go get him.
Oh, ball's out. Snaps out. And Beal's going to fall on it at the 31-yard line.
Big loss.
Huge.
That's great. That is great right there.
The center just snapped it to the left of Beal's.
That'll drive a coach crazy because, that's just inconsistency by the center.
To the 32-yard line.
You do it every day, all the time, and sometimes it just happens. And, Centers mess up too, especially when you're out there getting your butt knocked off each and every time you snap the ball. But that's a huge loss for the Bears. That's going to be a tough one to make up.
Danny, second and long. They have to get to the Patriot 43. The ball's on the Bear 32. Trips near side. Beal hands it off to the halfback. Remo comes out near side.
Good.
And he gets it maybe to the 35-yard line. Gain of 3. That is Delott, Drake, and I didn't see, is that Jeffrey Curtis also in the tackle?
Yeah, I think that was Jeffrey also.
Yep. So the ball's at the Bear 35-yard line, 3rd down and long. They have to get it to the Patriot 43. Probably maybe some play action pass and throw it deep. Because look, they got 4 receivers to the left, split near side. So empty set for Beal. Let's see if we can get A.J. Smith on a blitz. Put some pressure on his quarterback. We jumped off sides.
Yeah, looked like we jumped. Might be pass. No, go get him.
We're going to tackle him. He didn't throw the flag down here.
No, I don't think we went over the ball. We flinched, but I don't think we went over it. But I will tell you this. At first, the quarterback threw it behind him, and I thought it was going to be a pass,
right.
But it wasn't. It was just a bad throw.
Well, the only reason I kind of jumped the gun, I was watching the side judge down here, and he was reaching in as if he was going to throw the flag.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
good thing for us, he didn't let their sideline talk him into it.
That's true, because he was there. Kaheem Smith is going to stand back around the Patriot 30. Wyatt, the punt. High snap. Decent punt.
That's a better punt.
And he catches the 29-yard line. No fair catch. He's going to get it to near the 36-yard line. It's a late flag.
Late flag out here.
Let's see what that's about. But, you know, he deked everybody.
Yep.
He didn't call fair catch, but his body language act like he did.
Yep, he was just kind of lazy back there, going to let the ball bounce or something. But a good job of him deking everybody because, Kevin, that's tough when that thing hits right there inside of the 30 and then it takes a Bears bounce and backs it up. But talking about a bad bounce, we have holding on this play on that kick return, so on the punt return. So, unfortunately, that's going to back us up as well.
How about this? David Nackery checking in from Ecuador.
Oh, what's up?
He got the long distance award tonight.
There you go.
So the holding call is going to move the ball back to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. Ball is just inside that right hash mark, top of the field. Will come near some, but the option. Bruno keeps it, and he fights hard for 2 to the 22.
Like you mentioned, there's going to be some hard yards tonight, having to continue to dig and get the tough yards. And that's what it's all about, Kevin. Like I said before, don't be discouraged by the 2, 3, 4-yard gain. Just continue to get first downs, methodically move the football down the field, eat up the clock, keep their offense off the field. They're very capable as well. So just continue to move the ball, get first downs, eat up that clock, and do what we do by finishing with points.
St. Paul's out on board with a field goal. They trail Rummel 7-3. 2nd down, 8 Patriots. Bruno back to pass, 3-step, fires it far side. Mitchell
nice
caught
move.
it, puts a move on it, and then he
knowing that guy's outside. Good throw by Bruno, outside shoulder, but that guy just out-leveraged himself. He ran too far to the sidelines, and Mitchell did a great job of putting a move on him, ducking those shoulders down back inside and ready to rip on a first.
Gain of 9 to the 31. 1st and 10 Patriots at the 31-yard line with 8:23 to go in the half. Ball in that right hash mark. Will come option near side. Bruno pitches it to Gabriel, trying to turn the corner, has the block. He's to the 35, 40, and out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Should have the first down. Needed 10, got 10.
It's not, I don't know, maybe I saw it out the corner of my eye. I didn't see the whole thing, but I thought that was a horse collar. Getting him, he wrapped him around the shoulders.
Yep.
You're right. Okay. It was hard for me to see from here. But a good job again by the receivers blocking, the running backs blocking on the perimeter, receivers getting down the field. Tyler Mitchell just giving a little extra chip to give him another couple yards on the end of the run. Those yards are precious in a game like this.
1st and 10 Patriots at the 31-yard line. Ball in the near hash mark. We'll give it to Prout. He puts a move on the 45 to the 50 and tackled near the first down at the 49-yard line. I think it's 10 yards.
Yeah, very close again. It looked like the side judge on our side was closer than this guy.
Down.
Yep, he gave it to us. Good job. And again, good job of Prout just sticking that foot in the ground, knifing forward, getting an extra yard or two, picking up 10. Is exactly what we need take a deep breath. You could pretty much call anything in the playbook. Look like those inverted safeties have backed off a little bit, Kevin. Not wanting anything over the top, but don't be surprised if we, again, get involved in the passing game with a little play action inside.
Bruno throws it in the flat. Going to be caught by Gabriel. First down and more. Oh, he leveled his, put his shoulder into the defensive back.
Now, let me tell you,
he delivered a boom.
Has done a fantastic job over the last few weeks and really this year totally, because being a former receiver, he has great body control to the football.
Yes.
That ball was thrown up and behind him, and he was able to pull the old 360 back shoulder, catch the ball, continue to pump his legs, and get a first down.
Gain of 16 to the 33. First and 10 Patriots. Twins near side. Ball on the right hash mark. We go to the right. Prout with the handoff. Gets it to the
And I like the play
29.
call too, Kevin. You know, you got to continue to mix it up. Get those inside receivers and those running backs involved in the run and passing game. Give these guys some different looks where they can't just constantly be looking for the inside and outside dive. You get everybody involved in the playbook and continue to pick up first downs.
We're going international. We got somebody in Roatan, Honduras. Patriots all over the world tonight.
Yeah, you're right.
Second down, quick hits near side. He'll be Turner. He's at the 30, 20. Oh, and a move to 25, 20. Comes inside 15. He's at 10. He's to the 7-yard line out of bounds.
That a boy.
Woo! First and goal.
We talked about it earlier, Kevin. He has elite speed to get the football to the edge. He pressed the point outside. The cornerback again out-leveraged himself to the sidelines. He stuck that foot in the ground, got inside, back outside, ball all the way down to the 8-yard line.
They said 8. He stepped out of bounds.
I was about to say,
21.
I thought he got further than that.
No, he stepped out. I saw it.
Okay.
Great job of the Patriots. First and goal with 6:50 to go in the half. Gabriel and Prout of the halfbacks. Ball in the near hash mark. We'll go to the right. Prout with the handoff. He's in the 5. He's in there.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 3. Good job.
6:43 to go in the half. The Patriots take a 6-point lead with the PAT pending.
I tell you what, great vision by Prout. Cutting back and cutting back again against the grain. And just finding the open seam. That play is designed to be inside the line and then up and outside. He saw it. Cut back. Nothing but 6 points and Green ahead of him. Nice job right there by Prout. Again, 6 points for the Patriots.
Kippers to kick. Bruno to hold. Snap. Plays, kick is up as a flag. The kick is good. Well, let's see what's the flag.
He's holding everybody up here, so let's see what he calls. Kevin got a shout out from Ronnie Renazza. Listen to us some Perdido Key. Go Patriots. But you can't hide that money, Mr. Ronnie. I tell you what. And of course, I got the Patriots' #1 fan, Gare Fabacher, listening with Buddy in Kiln, Mississippi in the woods. He said service is in and out. But he said, we're part of the Patriots crew now, baby. He said, Romo Curtis next week. Can't wait. I hope so.
No flag in the play, so the PT's good. All right, so 6:43 to go in the half. It's now Patriots 14, Bears 0.
Kevin, for that scoring,
7.
For that scoring drive by the Patriots, I want to say thank you to the Patriot Nation Men's Club, and I want to remind you guys about the extravaganza coming up. Go check it out. It's our 10th anniversary of the Patriot Nation Men's Club. And of course, we're celebrating Coach JT's all-time wins in football. He is the football leader. Broke the record this year with 622, and I'd say, and counting again. So Saturday, January 27th, 2024 at 8 o'clock in the evening, the Alexander Room and Terrace at 3200 Ridge Lake Drive in Metairie. We're going to have a DJ full bar photo booth, semi-formal cocktail attire required. Tickets are $90 a person. Only 300 tickets available, so we want to remind you guys to try to buy early. There will be no tickets sold at the gate. So go check it out at www.patriotnationmc for mensclub.com. patriotnationmc.com. The extravaganza this year. You better be there.
Danny, that was an 8-play drive, 80 yards in distance, taking 3:01 off the clock. Prout with an 8-yard touchdown run. Kippers PAT puts the Patriots up 14-7 with 6:43 to go in the half.
Whew, exciting ball game so far, Kevin. That's what I like to see from the red, white, and blue, baby. Let's keep it going.
Give a shout out from the Graff, Freelo, and Rieger family. Renee Graff, course class of 87, and Maddie Graff, class of 2020. Thank y'all for listening. And old Cliff was a teammate of mine. He graduated, I believe, in 91. Little French fry doing really well up there in Shreveport. Well, Dr. Freelo now.
Oh, there you go. We got doctors too.
Kippers kick it off right to left. Little shallow kick. Going to be fielded.
Bounce, go get him.
Oh, loose ball. Did we get it?
Oh,
the ball bounced up. Danny, I don't know. We made him. We almost got it. I think they have it.
I think they did too, but boy, that thing bounced out and took a crazy bounce, and I thought we jumped on it.
I thought we did too.
Woo, thank goodness.
Jacoby Boudreaux almost came up with it at 36.
Well, I was about to say, at first when we kicked it so shallow, I'm thinking, man, what not a very good kick. Obviously, that's by design. Our guys flying down there try to make something happen.
Gordon, what happened? Was there a flag on the play now? Are we kicking it again? Offsides on the Patriots?
Offsides on us, okay. Which is understandable with the play like that called. Those guys want to try to run down there and make a big hit, make the play, get the recovery from a live ball. But
I thought we almost had it.
I don't know. I think somebody's down there pleading our case. I don't know if that's Coach Tommy or Coach Johnny. Yeah, that's Tommy down there.
Carr's up on Nash, 13-6 in the second. We'll do it again. Donnie Davis checking in. He's on the boat offshore in Venice. Thank you, Donnie.
Here we go. Go get after it, kickoff team. Let's go.
A little deeper kick. Fielded at the 25-yard line. Comes near side. It was a holding call. They didn't call it. 30, 35. And we're going to get him down near the 44-yard line. That is, give me a second. I identify this. That's number 9. Fourier on the. And there is a flag on the play. Should be right. I'm sorry. They got 2 number 9s. So Brooks right, number 9.
Yeah, after the penalty, put us in a tough spot with the short kick. They had a nice return right there. Like you said, ball all the way out to the 45-yard line. And
face mask on us.
Penalty? Goodness gracious.
So what the penalty moved the in the half. The Bears have great field position at the Patriots 40. They'll line up with 2 receivers top of the field. Pistol formation. Remo is the halfback behind Beal. Now Beal's checking off. Split near side. Now Remo lines up to the left of Beal.
The hand comes inside.
There we go.
Nice job.
No gain.
Nice job. I like
Jason Curtis.
I like Jason out there playing games.
Delott and also Drake. Go ahead.
He almost looked like he was going to go out there and press on the receiver. Then he fell back to his nickel position. Then he just saw it very well. Action coming outside to him. Stepped up. Wouldn't allow him outside of him. And then, of course, we had a host of Patriots coming from inside out and making the play.
2nd and 10. Beal, play action pass, throws it to the back out in the flat, and we're going to tackle him near the 34-yard line, so it should be 3rd down and 4, gain of 6. That is Farmouche. Should be right, Bradley Wright on the reception. He got 2 number 3s as well.
A good job of Calio trying to fight off the block again. That ball thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They're blocking downfield before, and I think Jeffrey Curtis running from inside out to go make the play. Good job again, chasing it down.
Fisher, the new running back to the right of Beal. Let's send the receiver motion all the way across the formation near side. Beal hands off to Fisher, and he is going to have the 1st down by half a yard, but they're going to mark it at the 30s. That's enough. 1st and 10 Bears at the Patriot 30 with 5:45 to go in the half.
Again, Catholic just kind of, getting the ball on the line of scrimmage, rotating some guys in and out, changing some personnel, but just calling it from the sideline and trying to somewhat hurry to the ball.
The Bordelons and Bredneck checking in from the Deer Camp. Thanks for listening, guys. Split near side trips top of the field. They'll stay in the shotgun. They'll send Remo in motion to the left. Beal has a lot of running room near side. He's going to be to 20 to 15. He's to the 10.
Yeah, he did. Good job. I tell you what, we tried to step up in the middle. Looked like we almost got him. The defensive lineman right up the gut, and he did a good job of just using his feet.
Yep, they're going to mark it at the 8-yard line. So with 4:23 to go in the half, 1st and 10 Bears at the 8.
Kevin, when everybody's at the deer camp, I want somebody to start sending me some pictures of some big bucks that they're shooting. We're going to the deer camp today after the game with all the little boys, but
I'll just take some backstrap.
Yeah, come on. Send me some pictures of some big bucks y'all killing.
Yep, here we go. 1st and goal, Bears from the 8.
Got to be physical. Got to be physical. Go, go, go.
Yep, they hand it off to Remo up the middle. Barnes and Gordon, and then Barnes finished him off on a tackle. 2nd down and goal from the
Tell you what, good job of Drake
7.
squeezing as well.
Gain of 1.
Being physical right there on the line of scrimmage with those big tackles.
Shout out to Rick Trussey listening to us in Mississippi. Thanks, Rick. Split near side, Twins top of the field. Beal calling for the snap, looks to the left, fires it in the end zone in the corner.
Keep going, go Callio. Nice job.
Good job. Callio
nice
knocks
job.
it away late.
I tell you what, great coverage
job.
right there. Looked like the guy kind of got on top of Callio, had a good release outside, and then Callio just kind of had to use his speed to catch up, and he did a good job of reaching up at the highest point of the ball once the receiver, hands extended, his extended as well. Sometimes you get yourself in trouble not turning back to the ball, but he poked his hand straight to the receivers.
Replay showed he never turned his head, and he stuck his hand up reading the receiver's eyes. Great job by Callio. I know his mom's listening out in Florida.
Well, like Callio's been he's been a great addition for us over the last few years. He's played a lot the last few years. Obviously, he's a senior. We're going to miss him a lot, but he's done extremely well for us, and we've enjoyed watching him and calling his games.
Yep, teammate of mine, Rick Reaver, checking in from Northeast Georgia. Thank you, buddy. Hey, I don't know if you know, but Kippers and Bruno are first cousins. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah. I did.
3rd and goal from the 7. Throw it fade near side. Incomplete.
Nice.
But I tell you what, Danny, that would have been a great catch.
Yep,
he had it with
100%.
one hand for a second.
Yep.
4th and goal. Did they kick the field goal or go for it?
I think early right now you kick the field goal.
It's 3:41. Yeah, they get the ball at the halftime, so it looks like they're going to send the field goal kicker in.
And honestly, Kevin, it looked like we just had the big guy on a little bit of a smaller guy and at our DB, and he did a good job of throwing it up. They tried to reach up and catch it with that outstretched arm, but he couldn't get to it, so pretty good coverage by us.
Forbes, this will be a 25-yard field goal. Ball on the right hash mark. Place kick is up, and it is good. So with 3:38 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 14, Bears 10.
Of course, precious points are critical in playoff games like this, but it doesn't mean as much if the Patriots get the ball back and push it in to score on this next drive. Obviously, we only have 3:38 and here in the second quarter, so we obviously have to go down there and continue to, it's one of those times on the clock, Kevin, where you think you need to hurry up, but 3:38 is actually a lot of time on the clock. You don't want to finish. It's kind of a battle with the play clock because you don't want to finish too fast, and then obviously you go down there, and then Catholic has another minute to try to do something with it as well. So you kind of want to milk the clock, see how your offense is revving up on the drive, and just call it from there. But if you can go down there and score, that's going to be huge momentum for the Patriots.
Yep, Logan Barnes, Dan and Pop checking in from Harvey, and of course, a very good friend of ours, Walt Sanchez, up in Natchitoches, with the in-laws watching on the iPad. Thanks, Walt. Always good to hear from you. Dan, this is more for you. The Trashy Fan Club giving us a shout-out.
Oh, my boy.
With the Cisco kid.
Boy, you know that. My man back there.
Deep for the Patriots. Prout far side. Gabriel near side. Vincent to kick it off. Wyatt Vincent to kick it off.
John Pell gave me a shout out. He said, boy, times have changed. Watching the Patriots from the toy room and home. I appreciate it.
Brian Strapolo checking in from Covington. Thank you, Brian. It was also good chatting with you yesterday at the practice. Kickers will be fielded around the 21-yard line. It looks like we may have caught fair catch.
Yeah, it looked like we called. He kind of like threw the hand up there real quick and then was kind of thinking, I hope they didn't see it, and tried to take off.
They're going to mark it at the 22-yard line.
But not a bad call, Kevin. We still have the ball in good field position. Nothing hurt. And our offense can attack from here.
Yep. They're going to place it at that right hash mark. Steve Downing, class of 77, checking in from Gilbertown, Alabama. Good to hear from you, Big Steve.
Now, Jacob Dufresne texted me earlier, obviously from the Rip Rivers Ranch. He said that they have, I believe he said that they have 7 Patriots, 7, let me see what he said. Yeah, the whole Dufresne family, 7 current Patriots watching. Let's go.
Nice.
So there you go. Let's go, Dufresne's. Obviously, that's Dufresne's from Dufresne Lumber. Go check them out.
Yep. Prout with the handoff over the right tackle, gets it to the 24-yard line, gain of 2.
And again, like we said, we have 3:27 and counting left here in the second quarter. So we have to be smart here with the clock. It could be your ally or your enemy. So we, obviously want to have some explosive plays and see what we have here. But you listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Patriots are up 14-10 thus far.
The Ponderosa boy has said doe's meat is better than no meat.
That's true.
2nd and 8 Patriots. Ball in the middle of the field. We'll go option top of the field. Pitch to Prout. Can he turn the corner? Gets it to the 25. Breaks a couple more tackles. Getting near the 30. They're going to mark him at the 29-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and manageable.
But the deer camp's a lot more than, just shooting deer. You know what I mean? Bros overdose, you heard me?
Yeah, the ball's at the 30-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. With 2:48 to go in the half. Too tight split near side. Big hole over the right guard if we want to go there, Danny.
Left guard, go left. There you go.
That's where he comes. Left side, excuse me. Yep.
Smith, come on.
Has it. Brady coming near side. He's to the 45, 50, 45, 40. He's to the 30 and is going to be pushed out of bounds near the 27-yard line of Catholic. What a run by Kaheem Smith.
Well, I tell you what, at first.
The left guard, I said right guard, but the left guard.
On the first initial level, I thought he was caught up. I didn't see any action, but he kind of got turned around, rotated around, and then we saw him kind of shoot out from the pile. And then the offensive line did a good job running downfield. Mike Turner did a great job as well, blocking downfield, picking up another 1 or 2 guys. And
out of bounds at the Bear 28-yard line. So we go from the Patriot 30 to the Bear 28 with 2:23 to go in the half. Twins to the right, ball near hash mark. We'll go to the right. Bruno hands it off to the halfback, crosses.
There you go.
The 25 to the 24-yard line. That is going to be Gabriel on
this
the
carry. This is how you milk the clock, Kevin. Get an explosive play. Get yourself in close to the red zone where you feel comfortable. You can open up the playbook and pretty much call anything. But we've got to remember, ball security, 2 hands on the football down here. Most precious thing. And then we got to finish off with some points. So let's see what kind of play Jeff Curtis reaches in the trick bag and rock and rolls with.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6, 1:53 and counting. Same formation, Twins to the right, ball in the middle of Hashfield. We'll send the inside receiver motion near side, option top of the field. Prout with the head pitch, turns the corner. He's to the 20, to the 15, near the 10.
Nice job right there. Oh, man, I love seeing him with the ball in his hands with that outside cut back inside. He's just very violent with it, very smooth.
Yep.
And great job by him again, just getting some extra yards after contact as well.
At the 11-yard line, 1st and goal. That was the old 16 option back in the day. Quick shout out from Connie, Linda, and Teresa and Kentwood. They want to give a shout out to Nathan Gorbach in the band. So there you go. Twins receivers near side, ball top of the field will go to the right. Gabriel with the handoff. He's fighting hard near the 7.
And Mr. John Pell said, I bet you I could get that guy on TV to say, give a shout out to Jed Pell. So Big Jed, I appreciate you, buddy, for you listening. And thanks for being a loyal listener. Jeremy Crenshaw said, let's go Big Blue. Got a shout out from my brother-in-law Derek Sagona and Heather Fromeyer. Appreciate you guys listening. And again, I got Holly Hoffman listening with Josh Eames and Jackie Malasaw and Johnny Tedesco. Appreciate you guys listening. Patriots. Oh, and baby Harvey Cruz. Appreciate y'all.
Beautiful. Timeout charge to the Patriots. 1:41 to go in the half. It's the Patriots 14, the Bears 10. It'll be 2nd down, and let's call it
and
6.5.
Malcolm Ogeron was talking to me a little bit over text. He said they haven't really stopped the outside option. He's exactly right, Kevin. This kind of almost like I'm not going to call it a play action, but like a base fake in the inside and then moving the ball to the outside. The linebackers and defensive line are playing very strong and physical up front. Thank goodness for us on this drive. We actually popped a couple good ones in the middle, but he's exactly right. The outside option.
Katy, Texas. She's with her uncle Uncle Doug Brignac, who played on the 73 team, way back when.
Everybody loves Miss Pinachero. All the kids always talk about it. They say that's one of my favorites. I said, well, you'll have my boys eventually, and my girls.
Slot twins near side. Looks like Prout is the lone halfback. We'll give it to Prout. He comes near side, crosses the 10, crosses the 5 near the 3-yard line.
Running strong, running strong.
Gordon, can you tell me, where's it spotted? Is it the 2 or the 3?
They spotted it at the 3.
3. First
2 yards short of the first.
Gotcha. Gain of 8, but that's a first down. But it looks like the Bears called timeout. So with 58 seconds to go to half, timeout charge to the Bears. But it's not a first down.
Not a first down.
No, not a first down. We need 2 more yards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need 2 yards.
Yeah,
Third and a long
3rd and 2.
And but a good situation right here, Kevin, with a first down inside, right at about the 1, Gordon, you would say, the first down marker?
Yeah, the first down marker's at the 1.
At the 1. So, hey, you could kind of open up the play. But obviously this is 4-down territory with this down and distance here, Kevin. But, hey, something like this, Kevin, you open it up to your senior QB and you say, hey, pick your favorite, pick your best, get to the line of scrimmage, survey the defense, let's go attack, stay on the attack. We got 1:03 left here in the second quarter. Patriots on top 14-10. They're driving with the ball on the 3-yard line.
Yep, the Monajon's checking in from Harahan. Says go Big Blue. Thank you all for being listeners. So 3rd and 2 from the 3. Ball's in the middle of the field, so we can go wherever we want.
Yep. Got a shout out from Ryan Estes and family at the camp. They've shown me they got one down.
We'll go to the right. Gabriel, the handoff. He's going to have the first down. Pushes it towards the goal line. And
Get in there. Get in there. Come on, give me the hands.
No, they're going to stay the half-yard line.
Oh, good news, though.
The lineman was screaming touchdown, but the side judge said no, but it's going to be 1st and goal no matter what with 52 seconds to go.
Yep.
That was a touchdown.
Oh, goodness. Gordon, you were right there?
I'm right on the goal line. He crossed it by half a body, and they pulled him back.
You should have put your hands up, Gordon.
I did.
Danny, I'm looking for it right now with my field glasses. The tip of the ball is about an inch away from the goal line.
All right, well, that's good. We got a new set of downs. We got 52 seconds to milk here.
All right, who called the timeout? Gordon, did we call it or did they call it?
Well, this is what I'll tell you. Give it to the quarterback.
I'm going to come back on the field now.
Right,
Okay.
give it to the quarterback. Let him do the quarterback sneak, little tush push here, so you don't have any exchange problems. If they stuff you, you don't lose any yards. The ball's right there. You line up and you do it again, and you're able to milk the clock a little bit.
Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. 2 tight split near side.
35 seconds and counting.
Danny, quarterback, keep it to the right's there.
Yep.
We'll go to the right anyway. Gabriel, touchdown! Yes! Whew. He just mauled it off to the right guard. And with 28 seconds to go in the half, the Patriots extend the lead 20-10 with the PAT pending.
Good job right there. Senior QB seeing it, giving it, and the offensive line with a great push. I see Big Godfrey over there pushing them 5 yards into the end zone. You got to love that. Fantastic job. And we got some momentum here before. I have 28 seconds left here in the second. So obviously if we can get a good kick and pin them down in their territory, probably not going to be able to have anything. But you know what? Good opportunity for the defense to get after the quarterback a little bit more.
Kippers the kick. Place kick is up, and it is good.
Right down the middle.
So with 28 seconds to go in the half, it's Patriots 21, Bears 10.
Yeah, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. We've been picking up your commercial garbage in the greater New Orleans area for over 40 years now. Give me a call, Danny Wimprine at the office at 504-738-7700 for all your commercial garbage needs. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Danny, that was an 78-yard drive, 78 yards, 9 plays, 3:09 off the clock. Gabriel with a 1-yard touchdown, and Kippers added a PAT, and the Patriots are up 21-10 with 28 seconds to go in the half. That's the way to answer it.
Good action right here, my brother. Up 11, and obviously can't count them before going in, but 28 seconds left. Got to get good kick coverage right here from the kickoff team. Run down there with your hair on fire. All these guys listening know what I'm talking about. Get down there and smoke somebody and get into the locker room.
Ash 20, Carr 20, Rummel 14, St. Paul's 3.
Some good games.
The winner of this game plays the winner of St. Paul's in Rummel. The winner of the Ash Carr game plays the winner of Holy Cross Acadiana, which is tomorrow. Kickoff field at the 35-yard line. Comes near side 40, 45, and we're going to tackle him at the 48-yard late flag.
Okay, we'll take that. Back him up.
Well, the last time we did that, we had a penalty on us, so let's hope it's not another face mask.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it here on the replay. Let's see. Here it is. Is it blocking the back? Yep. Blocking the back.
There you go.
Moving back.
I got a shout out from David Dakota. He's from the 75 championship team. So he's listening to us from Tennessee. Go Big Blue. Appreciate you, Dave.
John Drake checking in from Nebraska.
Andrew Waters says Mom wanted to give Bobby Seafood a shout out as well. Had crabs from the crab boil and combination again, and nothing compares to Bobby Seafood. Appreciate you, Andrew.
Yeah. Frank Pugler checking in. Appreciate you. Thank you all for being loyal. A few more shout outs in a second. 23 seconds to go. Bears at their now 37-yard line. Split near side, trips top of the field. Remo is the halfback. He'll line up to the right of Beal. The UL commit checking off. He'll take the pass from center. Looks over the middle, fires. It's going to be incomplete and almost intercepted by Turner.
I was close.
I think Turner wasn't expecting the ball to be ricocheted.
Seriously, and I tell you what, though, that right there is dangerous because if you get a pick by number 4 with a lot of green grass, that could be dangerous for the Bears. So, again, for them, they have to be careful on where they are on the field and how much time they have. But our guys need to be pinning their ears back and get after that QB.
Yep, 2nd and 10, 2-by-2 formation here. Beal looks near side, going to throw it to Remo. Out in the flats, he's at 40 and out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So he's 3rd down and short. Quick shout out to the lovely Miss Arlene Mangino checking in from the Smoky Mountains. Says Go Big Blue. Thanks for checking in, Miss Arlene. Always good to hear from you.
Yep. Everybody must get out of town for Thanksgiving now, huh? Nice to get away.
Yep. Let's call it 4. Gain of 6. 3rd and 4 with 44 seconds to go. Split near side, trips top of the field. Beal takes the pass from center. Looks like he slid over a screen near side. They has a nice move. And DeLotte's going to tackle him, but he's going to have the 1st down at midfield at the 50. That was number 6 on the reception, but timeout. That is Ryland Parker. The Bears call timeout with 5 seconds. That clock must have been wrong. There's no way you could run off 40-something seconds in that one play.
No,
the clock, they got some light bulbs out.
Yeah, the clock has a 7 where the 0 is supposed to be.
I know. I'm looking at it. It says 5 seconds. There's no way the clock took 30-something seconds in that play. Well, I know they told me, a good friend Dixon, who's the voice of the Bears, something like, look, when you look at the play clock, the 4 is going to show a 9. So when you see a 9 on it, it's actually a 4. So I'm going to read it, but now I'll see it literally says 5 seconds.
Kevin, you got to visit him before the game?
I did.
Okay, good.
Good guy.
Yeah, y'all able to meet up.
Now Carr's up on Ash 26-20, so that's a battle down there in Algiers.
Yep.
Rummel's now up on St. Paul's 21-3. Somebody needs to tell our defense that the clock's not right because, Danny, we're in a prevent. We got guys all back near the goal
so
line.
How many seconds is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
The clock says 5.
Yeah.
5 seconds, guys.
I thought that's all it was. Okay.
Wow. Hey, we'll take it. Trips to the top of the field, split near side. And now, who called timeout? Illegal substitution on the defense. Count the. We got 12 guys on the field.
Jeffrey Curtis was on the field, and at first, it didn't look like he knew where to line up, but obviously we just had too much personnel.
It's only a 5-yard penalty,
Yep.
so it moves the ball to the Patriot 45.
Had some crazy things happen this year, though.
All right,
Go get after the QB.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go with 5 seconds then.
Yeah, we 0 for 2 in Hail Mary.
Yeah, you're right. Beal steps up in the pocket, throws it near side. Going to be caught at the 35-yard line, and we're going to tackle him out of bounds right there. The scoreboard says 0.
Should be no time left.
But nobody's run off the field.
Come on, guys. There you go. All right, let's go. Goodness gracious.
All right, now the referee says it's halftime.
Woo. Make a call, big boy.
There we go. So at the 1 half of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 21, the Catholic High Bears 10.
All right, after
that was weird.
mind. Here we go. Bye. Our premier halftime sponsor, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Ryan Estes, as I mentioned. Bobby Seafood, their family-owned and operated restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. And they were established in September of 1978, and they're celebrating 45 years in business. Bobby Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and hot delicious boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Yeah, you might see my boy Kevin right here at your house. Who knows? Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch order or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 738-2104, proud sponsor of Fighting Patriot football.
Here's the first half scoring recap. The Patriots got the opening kickoff, drove the ball down the field, and missed a 24-yard field goal. And the reason why was the Patriots had 3 first downs, and the first play of every first down, they jumped off sides, and they were able to overcome the first 2. The second one, no. And attempted a 24-yard field goal. Kippers had the distance, just missed it a little bit right. So the Patriots turned it over on downs on the missed field goal there. Catholic then drove the ball down the field, and with 2:36 to go in the quarter, Beal hit right on a 14-yard touchdown pass. Forbes added a PAT, and that put the Bears up 7-0. The Patriots got right back on the board with 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Bruno hit Mitchell on a 33-yard pitch and catch. Kippers added a PAT, and that tied the score up at 7. And, Danny, that was a 5-play drive going 64 yards in distance, taking 1:48 off the clock. And that's how the first quarter ended. The Patriots got right back on the board with 6:43 to go in a half. Prout had an 8-yard touchdown run. Kippers PAT put the Patriots up 14-7, and that capped off an 8-play drive that went 80 yards in distance, taking 3:01 off the clock. Catholic answered with 3:38 to go in a half. Forbes hit a 25-yard field goal, and that closed the gap 14-10. But then the Patriots went back on a 9-play drive, going 78 yards in distance, taking 3:09 off the clock. Gabriel with a 1-yard touchdown run, and Kippers PAT extended the lead, making it Patriots 21, Bears 10, and that's where we stand off at halftime. Your thoughts on the performance?
Well, so far so good, Kevin. Obviously, we have 2 quarters left to go in this heavyweight matchup, but I like what I'm seeing offensively from the Patriots, and I think the defense actually settled down, started playing a little bit better, even though they did a great job of stopping them on their first drive. Catholic's trying to run some different things, bring some different motions and sets, and obviously run the ball right at us at times. And I would probably say that in the second half, we're going to try to see the quarterback try to hit us up the seam a little bit, distribute the ball a little bit more. I thought that we've done a pretty good job of distributing the ball on our offensive side as well. But I like what I've seen so far, Kevin. Obviously, don't like the ball being on the ground for us offensively. Obviously, we want to try to get those precious points when we can by the field goal unit. But a tough kick over there on the left hash. But, you're on top of a good team by 11 points here at halftime. I like where we are. Obviously, they're going to get the ball second half, to start. So the defense has to start fast and fresh and physical, and got to go get after the QB again. But so far from the Patriots, I like what we're doing. Offense, defense, special teams. Just got to take better care of the football, and then we'll go from there.
Quick shout out to Corey Chatelaine checking in from Georgia. Appreciate you. Thank you as always. Yeah, outside of the 3 offsides penalties on the opening drive, we still had an opportunity to make the field goal. We did, and we lost 3 precious points on the board. And really on the next drive, when we fumbled it down here at the 23-yard line, it is what it is. The offense is playing well. Since then, we've been scoring every time we get the ball. Defense playing well. I mean, Catholic, look, we got another 24 minutes. This game's not over. They're going to start, doing some more passes up the field. So we just play defense. Offense is going to take care of itself.
Right. The only thing you'll say about the 3 points is if you have them now, you're up by 2 touchdowns, and it's a little bit different game rather than them scoring 2 and then being on top. So, like we said before, it's precious points. You got to count on them throughout the game. But like I said before, I'd like for Kippers to get an opportunity late to redeem himself, because I know he can make those chip shots and he can put some points on the board for the Patriots. But like you mentioned, defense has been pretty salty. They haven't been able to do very much. Obviously, they have 10 points on the game, but we're flying around. We're making tackles. I think we started to wrap up a little bit more later in the first quarter, and playing fast, playing physical up front. You see Barnes flying all over the place. You see some of our linebackers and everybody flying around, getting to the football. So you got to keep these guys fresh, hydrate them here at half. Just because it's cold outside doesn't mean that you don't have to hydrate, or you didn't have to hydrate yesterday or the day before. So hopefully Everybody did what they're supposed to do, and we can be a fourth-quarter team like we normally are.
Give a quick shout out to a teammate of mine and a classmate of mine, Jeff Consian, listening to us out in the West Bank. Appreciate you. I got some stats here. Give me 1 second. My good friend Dixon McMakin sent it to us. They do a great job over there in their booth. They actually have professional stats.
How about that?
I know. Nice of him to share it with us.
As Kevin's looking there, listening to the Colonial Regiment, we want to say thank you, obviously, to the band and the flag team, and of course the parents of all these young men and women, and the dance team, and the Peppers, and the cheerleaders that are here for each and every game, and they just add to the environment and the atmosphere of these football games. So I appreciate you parents bringing these kids in and out of each practice and being there for them, and obviously this long bus trip to Baton Rouge.
All right, listen to these stats. Obviously the score is Patriots 21, Bears 10. First downs, the Patriots have 13, the Bears have 9. Rushes, the Patriots have rushed the ball 25 times for 206 yards in the first half. The Bears, 13 rushes for 47. Right there, I mean, that's awesome. We could put 206.
Yeah.
And they only have 47.
Big stat.
How about this? Passing, the Patriots have 91 yards. The Bears have 88. I was speaking with Billy Duncan and Christian Polo and a couple of guys yesterday at the practice. And one of them was talking about, Billy was actually talking about how well he thinks Bruno has been playing. I said, no, outstanding. Not only is he smart, he gets us in the right reads, he's throwing. And I said, and I'm throwing off the top of my head, I said, but God, Billy, you don't understand. He's so accurate this year. In recent weeks, he's been going like 14 of 16, 12 of 14, 9 of 10. Well, how about this? In the first half, 5 of 5.
Yeah.
His accuracy is just incredible in recent weeks, and it's shown here. The Bears are 9 of 13 in pass attempts. Total offense in plays. The Patriots have run 30 plays in the first half, 297 yards. Total offense. The Bears have had the ball almost the same amount of plays, 26, but only 135 yards. Have had 3 returns for a total of 46 yards. The fumbles, we've had 2, lost 1. The Bears had 1 fumble, didn't lose it. Here we go, penalties. The Patriots, we can probably clean this up a little bit. The Patriots have had 7 penalties for 50 yards. The Bears have had 2 penalties for 20. The time of possession, the Patriots have had it for 12 minutes and 52 seconds. The Bears 11 of 8, so really evenly matched right there. Third down conversions, same thing. The Patriots 2 of 3, however, 2 of 5 for the Bears. So the Patriots are getting off the field on third down, which is great. Red zone scores versus chances. 3 times in the red zone, scored twice. The Bears are 2 for 2, so we need to improve there. Let me read the Bears rushing stats and passing, and we'll come to the Patriots. Right now, the leading rusher for the Bears is the quarterback Daniel Beal with 32 yards. Fisher has 20. Remo has 12. Parker has 1. Receiving for the Bears, Brooks Wright has 34. Bradley Wright has 22. LeBlanc has 19, and Parker has 7. Defensively for the Bears, Wood leads with a total of 4 tackles. Norman, Coates, and Bradford all have 3 tackles. For the Patriots, Jason Gabriel leads the Patriots with 79 yards in rushes. His longest was a 47. Marlon Prout has 70 yards rushes. Kaheem Smith with 49, and Bruno has 9. So the Patriots are really, as we said, pounding the rushing yards. Bruno is 5 of 5 for 91 yards, 1 touchdown, with the longest being that 33-yard touchdown. Receiving yards, Mitchell has 2 receptions for 42 yards with a touchdown. Turner has 2 receptions for 33, and Gabriel 1 for 16. Punt return, Mitchell has the 1 for 1 yard. Gabriel has the 26 yards of the return. So, I mean, right there. I mean, thanks to our buddy Dixon McMakin for helping us enhance our broadcast with those stats, but stats don't lie. That's why the Patriots are up 21-10 at halftime. Yeah,
I appreciate him giving that to us. That's some glaring stats right there. And let's talk a little bit about efficiency from our quarterback, Kevin. That's exactly what you want. And obviously, you know, throughout the ball game, everybody will say, oh, the quarterback had a great job if he completes some long bombs and some long passes, and everybody in the stands gets to go, ooh, yeah, that was great. But what you want from your quarterback is to distribute the ball to the playmakers, and he's doing exactly that. It doesn't matter if it's a 2-yard pass or a 50-yard pass. Efficiency is what it's all about. Get the ball in the playmaker's hands. So far, he's 5 for 5, and not only that, he's doing a hell of a job running the offense, and I mean running the offense, because these running backs are out there with a heck of a start, pounding the rock. So you have to look back inside at the offensive line for some big physical play from them, opening up the holes and doing their job. But the senior quarterback leading the way, like you said, in the run and passing game. And don't be surprised, Kevin, because of what you saw in the first half of him carrying out his fakes and seeing it, that he doesn't carry the ball a little bit more in the second half with them trying to squeeze a little bit more on that dive option. So don't be surprised if we see him running the ball a little bit more here in the second half. But obviously, the other tail of the tape is our defense has done a pretty darn good job as well in their run game, holding their running back, who is more than capable of picking up some big chunks of yards and holding serve for us. So a good job by the defense, again, flying around to the football. Earlier, it looked like we were missing some tackles, and those guys have just done a better job of flying around to the ball, wrapping up, getting the job done.
Give a shout out to a fellow teammate of mine, Brian Clussy, who graduated in '91. He's a riverboat captain on the Creole Queen. Listen to us on the river. He says, "Go Big Blue," and let's get number 624.
Cool.
Appreciate you. Thanks for listening. It was a good visit with him yesterday as well. Yeah, I mean, well, we still got a half of football to play, but, you know, a little sloppy on the 7 penalties for 50 yards and that one turnover. But, I mean, Danny, 200 and, what did I say, almost 300 yards of total offense.
Yeah, almost 300 yards.
I mean, that's just incredible.
Yep. And if you continue to do that, you're going to be successful no matter. And think of it this way, right? Our offense is not a match points offense. You know, we got down in a couple of games, and it's hard to run the option and come back on teams when you're down. So, but I feel comfortable being up in the game that if we have to do it, if even if the defense just struggles a little bit, that the offense is going to be there to pick them up. And that's what Curtis football is all about. I can tell you so many times in my past when the offense was having a rough game, I'd look at the defensive guys and say, hey, step it up, let's go. And the defense will go out there and do the job for me, go do the job for our team. And this is when that's what the Patriot mentality is. Do it for your brother. Look him in the eye, say I got your back, you got my back, let's go in and do it together. And right now they're playing complete team football.
Hey, give a shout out to a very good friend of both of ours, Sterling May, checking us out from Fran Lane. That's his little camp house down in Lafitte.
Oh, what's up, Sterling?
Eating some charbroiled oysters. So,
hey, nothing wrong with that. We're ready for that invite again, I think, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
You know, he's part of with the Barry Terrier Patriot crew.
Oh, is he? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Carries a neighborhood right down the street.
Good
so,
dude. Yeah, Sterling's a good dude.
Yeah, Suzanne Negrado checking in from Chili Gentili says, "Go Patriots." Thank you, Suzanne, for checking in. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, it's some good football weather right now, Kevin. Finally, we got it. I know late in October we were saying, where the heck is the cold weather, even into November? Man, where is it at? I think even last weekend it was like really warm, or maybe the week before it was really warm. Finally, we got some chilly, a chilly night out here in Baton Rouge at Memorial Stadium right off the interstate. It's an older stadium, Kevin, but very accommodating. A lot of stands, and right off the interstate, really easy to get to. Easy to find, and, Catholic's got a nice place to play.
Yep. Kind of like the Baton Rouge version of Tad Gormley.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yep. That's a good comparison.
Again, the winner of this game will host the winner of Rummel and St. Paul, and the last score we got was Rummel was up 21-3.
Ooh, Rummel's taking care of business.
Yeah, so, no matter whoever wins this game,
which would be great,
will host the winner of that game. Yep.
Well, I need a little bit more get back, smack back on Rummel. If you don't mind, if we can get there.
Mike and Nina Welch checking in, watching in tonight. Of course, Preston Gidry, class of 18, ward number 75 for us back in the day.
Yeah, heck of a grandparents.
Yeah, I saw Mike yesterday at the practice. It was a good visit with him.
Yep.
Dan, we had about a roughly count close to 60 alum.
Oh, really good.
And you know what was good yesterday? I don't know if you paid attention. Probably, I know like 3 or 4 class of 23 members. But when I say in recent grad, let's go like say 2015 to 16. Right. Probably close to 15 alums.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're starting to get some newer grads starting to show up.
And I'll say this, it's not that you're going to remember by next year this time, but as I've talked to some people throughout the last couple of days, a lot of people thought like, oh, I didn't know I could come to that. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you say, hey, I want this to be a tradition of ours as well, it doesn't matter if you played football, volleyball, but it doesn't matter if you played anything. If you're just a Patriot, it's about the fellowship on Thanksgiving, right? All the things that we're thankful for. So next year, get your butt over to the Thanksgiving practice. And the men's club did a good job again. Got a bunch of donuts donated by Little J's. And I think the coffee company, PJ's Coffee, donated the coffee for us. So we appreciate them giving to us. And, it was a lot of people out there, and it was a lot of fun as always. There's no better speaker and mentor and preacher than Coach JT. So come out there and listen to his words next year. Obviously, you can go back, I'm sure, on our broadcast and listen to it from yesterday. We broadcasted it. But, it was a nice morning with a lot of guys that we haven't seen in a while and some faces that we see all the time. So appreciate you guys that came to attendance. If you couldn't, then watch the broadcast online.
Yep. Well, speaking of, a good friend of mine, Scott Frazier, who played with me on the Little Farms Babe Ruth Championship team back in '86, who was also the head coach of the World Champion Little League World Series team back in 2019.
Yes, sir.
And his lovely wife built the house in Baja.
Whoa. Take us with you, big
down
dog.
in Cabo San Lucas. And that's where they're watching online. So the World Wide Web is getting the Patriots all over the place. Craig Gambino checking in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
I want to give a shout-out to Joanna Curtis and, of course, Miss Lydia Curtis and Miss Carol. They're watching it at home. Love you guys. And
Jody Blaylock checking in.
Appreciate y'all listening.
Hey, also the Michael family. Danny graduated in '84 and his son Austin in '17. Thank you.
My boy. You give a shout-out to Jason Howard. He said, give a shout-out to my dad, watching back home in NOLA.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Jeff Karras checking in from Summit, Mississippi. Appreciate you, Jeff. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And a few more. Let's go Jerry Saban, class of '03.
There you go, Jerry. We heading up there again tonight, big dog.
Yeah, of course, Rodney goes by Buddha, Matthew Jr., Big Head, and Matt. The Monajohn's watching from Harahan. We appreciate you. You got a close family when you got a Buddha and a Big Head.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that. Right.
Well, how about this? We'll French it up for you. Look gross tat. How's that, huh?
We got about a minute and counting here at halftime, and it's been a slugfest like we thought. Very physical ball game. Got some explosive plays for you. It's going to be a heck of a matchup. We're bringing it down to Coach JT.
Let's go! Hurry up back there!
Finish it right here.
Hey! 24 minutes putting it to him now. Don't let up. Let's go!
And they come the Patriots. Frank Andera, he's a Rumble grab, but he's watching Curtis football in St. Rose. Good to hear from you, Frank. He's been a loyal listener. Don't always check in. P checking in from Metairie for varsity cheerleader Gracie. Well, thanks for watching. Craig Gambino sent us another text there.
How old do you think this stadium is?
The Bonk family. Whew, I would think probably built in the 50s.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 50s or 60s.
Yep, the Bonk family living in Kenner. Appreciate you.
I got to sand this press box down a little bit, get a little paint job on these windows for next year.
You would think the Orleans Parish people who run the recreation department there does the maintenance here as well. Goodness gracious. Adam and Austin Ackle checking in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Always good to hear from you guys.
Yeah, we're going to enjoy watching. It's part of the fun too, Kevin, is watch these young guys go in and blossom somewhere else and just continue their career in different places. So it's a awesome opportunity to, carry these guys through and them check back in with us. Robbie gave me some info. Yeah, opened in 1952, Breck Memorial Stadium. So
I said 50s.
Appreciate that. Goodness gracious. Been around 71 years.
Rue checking in from St. Charles. All right, the Patriots kicking off right to left. So if we can just continue playing the way we are,
yep,
I like our chances. But as you know, it's high school football and playoffs. Anything can happen.
Yep, fly around to the football here on kickoff now. Let's go get down there, make some big plays, make it happen. And then defense back out there again doing the job.
Yep, kippers will kick it off right to left. Can be fielded around the 15-yard line. Bounces back out far side. We're going to get him near the 34.
Yep, did a good job of breaking some tackles. Made some good moves. And
number 9.
Got some extra yards as he hit the initial coverage team.
I think that was right.
Logan Barnes checks back in the game. You got Barron out there. You got Drake out there. And, of course,
hey, the Cisco and Lynn family's checking in from Madisonville. Thank y'all. Very loyal Patriots.
My buddy
good to hear from y'all.
Spider, Braylon Montero Zada, he's back out there.
Look at that. Fraser sending me a picture from Cabo San Lucas Chili.
Oh, there you go.
First and 10, Bears from the 33-yard line. They'll send a slot in motion near side. Remo with the handoff comes near side. Yeah, we got him.
Wow.
DeLatte with a tackle for loss.
I tell you what, great job by DeLatte, just seeing it hitting the hole, but also great job by Drake, taking on 2 blockers, shedding right through the middle of them. They had nowhere to go, and then all of a sudden Hayden just ran from inside out and making a big play. Great job by Drake initially. Just that guy couldn't get outside and make anything happen.
Yep, loss of 2, 2nd and 12. They'll send the receiver in motion across the formation to the left. Beal hands it off to Remo, and this time way more positive yards to the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and manageable for the Bears. You know, this is the 5th meeting. Really, the only game that got out of control was the 18 championship game when we won 49-7. All the other games have been close.
Yep.
3rd down, it's called long 3 from the 40. They'll send Remo in motion to the left. Empty set, low snap. Beal gonna run it. Nope. Comes back, goes over the middle field. Caught into Patriot territory. 1st down, and I believe that's gonna be number 8. That's a slot back.
Yep.
Fourier. He just kind of slipped. He was down the bottom of the field, slipped down the middle of the field. And Beal faked me out. It looked like he was going to take off, but he pulled up right before the line of scrimmage and completed the pass.
You have a good job of scissoring that back foot going to the left and then throwing back across his body.
That ball at the 43-yard line of the Patriots. 3 receivers to the left. Fisher checks in at the halfback. He'll line up to the left of Beal. He'll take the handoff, comes near side. Drake will make the tackle along with DeLatte. Let's give him 2 to the 41. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, Drake playing physical as always, taking on the block from that tackle and just shedding away from it, getting off, or excuse me, that might have been the guard, getting off of it and making a tackle. The guard tackled him as he was tackling the ball carrier.
Yep, the Bears will have slot trips right down to send a motion receiver to the left. So now split top of the field. Slot twins near side. Beal in trouble, steps up, and we're going to get him.
Good.
Loss of 1.
There you go. Step up and hit the quarterback in the mouth. Nice job. And I think that play was disrupted by Jason Curtis. They brought the slot back out. He wanted to throw to the right side on the little the hitch screen out there, and Jason did a good job of just playing physical through those blocks, and he looked like he disrupted it. Quarterback had to take off.
Yep. DeLatte got him first. Jeffrey Curtis and Barron poused him off. 3rd and 8. Beal hands it off to the halfback, and he's going to have the 1st down.
Yeah, he's running hard.
By maybe a yard. Yep. Needed 8, got 9.
Yeah. He could sniff the 1st down marker, Kevin. He hit that thing in the hole with a full head of steam that was just kind of dragging us in the hole there for some extra yardage. They pick up the 1st down. Nice run by him.
Yep. Hey, a teammate of mine, Brant Sloan, checking in from Maryville, Tennessee, says, let's go Patriots.
What's up, 54?
Happy Thanksgiving to you, and good luck with your chemo treatments, buddy. We love you.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10. Bears from the Patriots 34-yard line. They'll give it to Remo. Man, he's last few plays, he's fighting hard, but gain of 3 to the 31-yard line. They don't have his stats, but He's a little guy, but he runs hard like our running backs do.
I thought you were going to say like you do. That's true, too.
Oh, no, ain't no running for me now.
Come on, bro.
Them days over.
I seen you out on the levee last week with a Speedo.
Yeah. You ain't going to see me with Speedo or on the levee. Play action pass. Beal over the motion. Oh, caught at the 15. He's to the 10.
Nice move.
Inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That is going to be right number 9 on the reception. Nice little pitch and catch. So we got an injured Patriot.
Yeah, good throw by the quarterback
field.
Over the middle of the field. Get that guy in the open field. Got to get that ball out.
So an injury timeout with 7:39 to go in the third, but it'll be first and goal. Bears at the Patriot 8. And I can't tell who that injured Patriot is.
Can't see either.
At the moment. Yikes. Well, so far the Bears have made the adjustments offensively. Patriots not so much on defense. But they haven't scored yet.
Yep. Yeah, they've done a good job at times running the ball right at us. Is that the lat? No, that's Jeffrey Curtis.
That's Jeffrey. It's like they're checking his back.
Damn it. Yep, he's up. Thank goodness he's walking off.
Okay.
We'll see him down on the ground.
Maybe the pile fell on top of him.
Yeah,
I
maybe
couldn't
so.
tell.
Well, good news is he's up and walking around, so hopefully they can take a look at him. But yeah, Kevin, they've done a good job at times running the ball right at us, and obviously the quarterback has thrown the ball pretty decisively. You see him with that strike over the middle of the field, and I think they're probably going to throw it a little bit more here in the second half, like I mentioned.
Yep. Twins receivers near side with a slot, split top of the field. Remo's the halfback. He'll get the handoff, goes to right, and he's across the 5. They're going to spot him at the 4-yard line. Gain of 4, second and goal.
Hard-fought ball game by two big heavyweights, Catholic Bears and John Curtis Christian Patriots.
Yep.
And where you listen to it live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com, you got 7 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Patriots on top 21-10, but Catholic Bears are driving in our red zone.
Yep, Twins near side. Remo with the handoff up the middle.
Good, good, good.
And I think they'll give him at the 2.5-yard line, so it'll be third and goal.
And sometimes we've talked about it before, Kevin, you got to get your big, heavy personnel in the game defensively. Sometimes you got to match up man-to-man outside, get some more boys in the box. They're getting heavy in there. They're tightening down their receivers.
Yeah, we got a bunch formation near, right here in the lower right side of the formation here. Remo's the halfback. They'll send him in motion near side. Beal with the low slap. Oh! Has the far sideline. He's going to easily score. We came in with a blitz, and he just put a spin move and got the touchdown with 6:04 to go in the third. Now score is 21-6 with the PAT pending. Barron had a free shot on him, and he just put a move on him.
Yep.
Had the whole sideline top of the field. Hey, he's committed for UL for a reason.
Yeah.
Let's call it a 3-yard touchdown run.
And nice job of him just looking to the right side. I think he felt Barron the whole time, knew he was unblocked, and he saw him inside, which he's got to be up on that outside shoulder.
They're going to go for 2, Danny.
Okay.
All right, so right, number 9, is the receiver. He's going to be the lone running back.
Probably the right
direct
call.
snap. They do
Flipping
a
around the reverse.
Hit him in the flat. And yes! Incomplete. They had a little trick play.
Yeah, they almost had us.
The quarterback lined up as a slot to the top of the field. They snapped it to right. He ran to the left, pissed it back to Beal, but we got in his face, which actually affected the throw. And then who's that? That's Callio.
Callio, yep.
Tipped it. So the 2-point try is no good. So with 6:04 to go in the third, just down Patriots 21, Bears 16.
Well, I think the biggest thing for us right there defensively, we stayed home backside, and then we were able to get back in the quarterback's face to where he had to throw it a little bit sooner than he wanted to, almost like a jump pass. And it just came up short to the receiver. So a good job by the defense continuing to play and forcing the incompletion on that 2-point conversion. So good news is we get the ball back here offensively. Want to have a nice kickoff return for some big yardage and give our offense some breathing room. But this is a back-and-forth battle. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
We know what, Danny? Good news? We get the ball.
That's it. That's it. And guess what? Our offense has been very efficient.
Yeah.
Obviously, you and I don't want to jinx them here in the second half, but continue to control the football, give it to your senior quarterback, allow him to make great decisions, throw the ball when we need to, and run the ball right at him. Offensive line's done a great job with giving us a push all night and keeping the momentum in our hands.
All right, Vincent to kick it off. The little sky kick far side is going to be fielded at the 20, 25, 30. I believe that's
might be Juan Washington.
86.
Yep.
Yep, it is.
That's
86,
him.
Juan Washington. So with 6 minutes even, the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the 31. All right, let's give them some of the same old like we did in the second quarter.
Starting it off 6 minutes here in the third.
Yeah, ball on that right hash mark, top of the field. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. We'll go counter option. Oh, Prout crosses the 35 near the 38-yard line. I thought for a second he was going to shoot through there and take it to the house, but one of the big old linemen put a paw on him, slowed him down a little bit.
A good trap block counter right there.
Yeah.
Looked like
gain of
Bryce Godfrey
7.
getting to it, trapping on that defensive end, picking up a nice chunk of yards.
Yep, Twins near side. We'll go to the right. And we're going to have the first down. I believe that's Gabriel. They're going to mark him at the 42-yard line. It was Gabriel. Got the first down. Yep, the 42. So gain of 4. Needed 3, got 4. 5:40 to go in the third. Excuse me, 5:07 to go in the third. Same Twins formation near side. Little his pass here
there
to
you go. Now go.
Turner, 45, 40, got 50. And he's going to be run out of bounds in Bear territory at the 38-yard line.
Ooh, just keep doing it, Kevin. Keep doing it. You know, they have not been able to stop him all night. Dagan's done a great job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and obviously Tyler Mitchell, Turner trusts him out there to make a nice solid block and give him some extra yardage. But a good job of using his speed again, picking up some big chunks of yards right there by just simple, quick hitch pass.
Dan, did you see that slight move he put on a defensive back? The defender just stood there, and he just ran right by him. 1st and 10, we go to the right. That's going to be Prout takes the handoff, and he gets it to the 35-yard line. Looks like a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Mitchell checks back in at receiver. Smith and Prout are the halfbacks. Smith near side, Prout the right side halfback. We'll go option top of the field. Smith takes the pitch, turns the corner to the 30, 25, and near the 24-yard line has the first down for the Patriots.
Again, the outside option getting to him. Bruno's did a good job of trying to get there in a hurry. The guy pops out. We're free. Prout did a good job of getting out front, making a nice solid block again, and just freeing those running backs for some extra yardage, and that's been a solid play for us all night outside.
Well, let's credit Matt Curtis, the receiver coach. All season long, the receivers have been outstanding downfield blocking.
Well, they work on it. You know, that's the biggest thing. It's a constant deal. You know, you gotta press the guy until he breaks down. Once he breaks down, you break down and then attack him. And they've done a great job of stalk blocking all
Gabriel
year, like
quick
you said.
zip near side. Got a block. He's to the 20 and out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Gain of 5.
Again, just a little bit of change up here in the formation. The call, using some speed from the inside out. Did a good job of sealing again. The guy fell off late, but some
20.
nice chunk of yards.
They moved it back to the 20, so gain of 4. Clock is running. 3:22 to go in the third. Ball on the near hash mark. We'll go to the right. Prout takes the handoff, and he's going to be tackled at the 16-yard line, gain of 4. 3rd and short. 3 minutes to go in the third. All right, Carr has extended their lead in the third quarter, 33-20 over Ash. Rumbles up on St. Paul, 28-3. So the Raiders are taking care of business on the North Shore.
Big time.
3rd and 3. Smith and Proud of the halfbacks. We'll go option, counter option, pitches it to Prout, has the block. Can he turn the corner? He's in trouble. And he's going to lose several yards back to the 21-yard line. It looked like the play might work, but then just credit the Bears defensively, just laterally pursuing down the.
Well, it looked like what happened, Kevin, is we talked good about the receivers, and the DB did a great job of beating the block out here. So instead of us being able to turn back inside for an extra block, we had to come out here to try to block the corner, and the corner's pretty much the one that disrupted it and forced it back in.
That was a different counter option. That was an outside veer counter option. Come back around.
That was like a fake coming backside. Yep.
Yeah. All right, ball in their hash mark, 3rd and long. Let's call it 8. Draw play, fake draw, excuse me. Pass over the middle, Turner! Touchdown!
Yes, sir!
Touchdown on the post!
And that was 4th down.
4th and 8 with 1:38 to go. Bruno to Turner, 22 yards at 6.
Woo, baby, that'll get your juices pumping. Let's go.
They faked me out on the draw, which I thought that'd be kind of cool play, but great play action and wide open in the back of the end zone. Turner on the post.
I got to figure out what the design was here, Kevin. It almost looked like both receivers were running a post down the middle of the field, and I think Tyler was probably coming in on a deep square in and just kind of saw the throw and maybe carried him. But it made me a little nervous that that backside corner or that safety was going to be able to come over the top and get involved. But Dagan did a good job of just dropping it in the bucket up and over the top past everybody. And Turner, with his speed, like we were talking about before, was able to run under it for a big, big play.
One of our linemen moves. That's going to back us up.
Woo. Tell you what, when it gets tough, these guys get going. Love to see it. 4th down. Going to be a tough play call. Fake the draw. Throw it over the middle for a tub, baby. Got to love it.
PET is up, and it is good. So with 1:38 to go in the third, it's now Patriots 28, Bears 16.
Now, I got 2 special girls at the house that I got to give a shout-out to.
Hit me.
That's Kaylin Stelz and Dempsey Wimprine.
Hey.
Listening to us live over there in River Ridge. Appreciate it. Love you, girls.
Danny, how's this? After the Bears score a touchdown and missed the 2-point conversion, the Patriots go 9 plays, 69 yards in distance, taking 4:22 off the clock. Bruno to Turner from 22 yards out, and Kipper's PAT puts the Patriots out 28-16 with 1:38 to go in the third.
Before the drive, when it started, 6 minutes left there in the third, I thought to myself, I wonder if we're going to be able to take the rest of the third quarter. We marched it down with 1:38 left and put 6 more points on the board, and that's exactly how you want to finish with another touchdown. And a great job, like I said, mixing it again, very efficient, staying balanced, taking what the defense gives you, flipping it out to Turner out here wide, running the ball right at him, throwing the post over the middle of the field, blocking outside on the perimeter with the receivers and the running backs. And obviously you got to hand it to the big guys up front again, opening up some holes and doing a great job with the play action pass down the middle of the field. Bruno had all the time he wanted.
Zachary Fontaine checking in from Chalmette, representing the 4th grade. Appreciate you, Zachary. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving.
What's up, Big Zach?
Kippers to kick it off. Little sky kick far side. Wright is going to field it around the 24-yard line. He's going to try to bounce it outside. We're going to flush him out of bounds near the 30. So with 1:34 to go in the third, the Bears will have it 1st and 10 there. Nicole, Donald, Gabby, and Bubby watching from Harahan. Says go Big Blue.
Yeah,
Thank
what's
y'all
up?
for being loyal listeners.
What's up, Firebackers? How y'all doing? I'm over here watching Uncle Tommy get rowdy on the sidelines. Nah, never happened, right?
There we go. Ball at the 30-yard line. Bears going left to right. They'll send the receiver in motion all the way across the formation near side, so they have trips near side. Remo takes a handoff, tries to bounce it outside, and A.J. Smith's
Keep
going
going.
to get him.
Good.
There's a flag in the play
and
late.
a hold.
Yep. Logan Barnes assisted with the tackle.
Nice job. Good job. They're flying to the football, Kevin. That's what you want to see from your defense. Get to the ball. The ball's handed off. Go with some bad intentions.
I'm sure the game plan defensively was kind of what we did last year. Talking to Coach Steve Curtis in the offseason, we were talking about this game, the semifinal game. You know, they kind of had the best of us in the first half and made some adjustments. And he said, you know what was amazing during the halftime adjustments? Because my dad, Coach Leon, just mentally went back in time. He goes, you know, we played a team in 1978, and they kind of did some of this, you know, blah, 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 whatever the formation was. And that's how they made the adjustments off of what he remembered from 78.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a regular old Kevin Fayard.
Oh, he's smarter than me, man.
An
Trust me.
encyclopedia.
First and long. They'll give it to the halfback Remo, left side, maybe 3. Barnes, Brown, Gordon, and Smith on the tackle.
And on that hold, I believe it was they were holding Drake on the outside, and Drake did a good job of just with a heavy foot inside punching it on that guy, pulling to him and not allowing them outside, keeping that outside hand free. And then he ran to the ball, and they wouldn't let him run to it.
Greetings from Robbie Tomini, grandmother of Sean Nepinette and Francesca Pugler. Thank you for listening. Second down long. Send the receiver in motion all the way near side. Beal looks near side, pump fakes. Going to fire it back to that receiver, and he puts a move on, but Jason Curtis tackles him at the 26-yard line with 25 seconds to go in the third.
And Jason understood the play, knew that it wasn't going to be a hitch, fell on it, and then backed up after they didn't throw it, and then saw it, and then broke up to it, and then again converging on the play with, I believe that's the lat.
The Bears may let this clock run out. There's 9 seconds left to go, and I'll say what I was going to say in a second. 5 seconds. I don't think they're going to snap it. And they are not. That's going to do it. After 3 quarters of play, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 28, the Catskill High Bears 16.
Kevin, for that third quarter of action, I want to say thank you once again to our good sponsor, Crane and Template. Go check them out. Get your zero balance for your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of vehicles, including raised and lowered vehicles. They've been in business since 1979. Give them a call at 504-36. 1199 Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots. Go ahead, boy. You're going to tell me.
The defense came in this year young, kind of feeling ourselves around early year. We moved A.J. Smith from defense to running back. But not only trying but we're so deep at running back, right? We lose the Holy Cross on the bomb. Didn't play a best ball against Rummel, but credit them. They outplayed us. They deserved to win that night. The week after Rummel, we're going into Acadiana, and basically coach said, we're not going to change anything. We're just going to do what we do, but do it better.
Right.
But we moved A.J. Smith back to defense, got some guys healthy, and from that point forward, the defense has been great football since that point.
You made a great point, Kevin. You got to remember this. Barron's gotten healthy. LaCron has played a good bit for us at defensive end.
Drake.
Smith moved in the middle. Drake's been playing phenomenal. And I think it just let the players continue to play and do what they do better, you know?
I agree.
Play fast, play physical, and we've done that.
Third and long, slot Twins near side. Beal takes the pass from center, fires it deep over the middle, right intended receiver, and we interfered him.
Yeah.
We interfered him. That's the right call. We hooked him.
Yep. That left hand got up. And the quarterback got hit right in the mouth, so I didn't want us to interfere him. But it looked like we tried to undercut a little bit. And
but the good news is it's not the NFL with a spot foul.
That's it.
So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty instead, but that's enough for a first down.
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Don't be surprised, down 12 points, that they're going to have to go on the attack in the fourth quarter. And so there they go. They try to throw the ball up and over the middle, hoping for a big play. We got our playmakers back there in Brown and
we just hooked them too early.
And Turner. But
that's the right call.
They made a good play, and good job of them throwing it out there and hoping something happens.
Ball now is to the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 Bears. They'll hand it off to the running back going to the right. Short gain.
There you go.
A lot.
Way to fly around.
Is that, let me see, that's number 6, excuse me. They got a lot of duplicate numbers. That's going to be Rylan Parker, but to tell you what, he looked like he turned the corner and Delott just hammered him.
Yep. Delott's done a great job of flying to the football, Kevin. He sees it, and he attacks like a missile. That's what I love about him. He gives great recognition, and then he goes to the football.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 at the 43. They'll send the receiver in motion across the formation near side. Play action pass. Beal throws it. Going to be caught. Crosses the 50, out of bounds at the Patriot 48-yard line.
And this is what I'll say,
right.
Kevin, to our young kids watching. Watch these linebackers play. Our linebackers are not big guys. They're not going to be 6'2", 250-pound, just busters in the middle. But what I love about them is they constantly play with, on the balls of their feet, coming downhill. Their first step is always downhill, attacking the ball.
Remo takes the handoff up the middle. Maybe a yard to the 47 of the Patriots. 2nd down 9. 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Clock is counting.
Here we go. Keep it counting. Let's go.
Gordon, after this play, what's the mood on that sideline? You can tell me after this play here, buddy. 2nd down 9. Ball near the hash mark near side here. Fisher's the halfback, and everybody but the center move. Gordon, what's the feeling down there?
Damn, they focused.
Good. I kind of got that sense yesterday at practice. You know, not really talking to anybody, but just the overall mood.
Just taking care of your own business.
Hey, I was about to say, you know what? Like Coach JT told me, or to our team in 1985, after he let the seniors go out to do the coin flip and the state. 10:44 to go in the ball game.
Kevin, got a shout out from my boy Wes Carr here. He said, give a shout out to Kayla Logue. It's Aiden Carr's sister in town from Denver watching the Patriots. Nice. Appreciate y'all listening.
The penalty moved the ball back to the Bear 48. It's going to be 2nd down 14. They have to get it to the Patriot 38, 39. It's kind of in between the 38 and 39 yard line. Let's call it the 39.
And I got after this play, Kevin, I got a special shout out.
All right.
From Jerry Savan.
All right.
Hopefully my phone doesn't go dead. This thing's running on E.
All right. St. Paul scores now 28-11. Don't know what the time is. I would assume that's 4th quarter. Beal takes the pass from center, rolls right now. He's going to run into the middle, has a lot of room near side, crosses the 50, across the 40, and the first
fighting
down.
Hard for a first down.
Oh, he drugs some pace. Late flag. Jeffrey Curtis with the tackle, but I don't know what the flag's about. But he has enough for the first. I needed 14. I think he got 16.
Wow, yeah, good job by the quarterback.
What's this flag?
Saying, you know what, I'm just going to make it happen.
I didn't see a face mask or anything.
I didn't either.
Personal foul on the Patriots, so we add 15 more.
Got a shout out from my boy A.J. Knockan.
Hey.
And his son Jaden up there in Gatlinburg listening to us. He said, let's go. That's right, baby. Let's go JPRD.
Well, Danny, they needed 14. They got 16, but they had the penalty. Moves the ball now to the Patriot 21 with 10:21 to go in the ball game. Costly penalty there. Stacked Twins top of the field. Slot to the right. Fisher's the running back. He'll line up to the right, but they also have a split near side. Play action pass, pump fakes. Now Beal's going to step up. He crosses the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Got it to the 19-yard line, gain of 2. Barnes with the tackle.
Good job just staying after the QB. Continue to make him not feel comfortable in the pocket. Obviously, we talked about they're probably going to throw the ball down the field a little bit more. You know, incomplete pass. Well, incomplete pass doesn't stop the clock anymore, right? And still, unless it's inside of 2 minutes.
I think it does.
Is that right? Or still stopping? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's
For all these rules, every league is
right. No, it does. It does. Incomplete pass.
Remo to the right. Maybe yard.
But a good job of the defense flying around still.
Drake and Barnes.
Making big plays, making it happen, continuing to make this clock run. We're at 9:27 and counting here in the fourth.
Go ahead, keep on.
Listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. It's been a heck of a ball game so far. Catholics trying to get something going here in the fourth.
3rd and 7. There's definitely 4-down territory here. Beal, play action pass, throws a dart, and in and out of the hands on the post pattern. Incomplete, be 4th down and 7.
Again, great job right there by my boy Trey Brown.
Yeah.
Like trying to undercut it at the last second to get to it, and the quarterback just overthrew it.
Yep.
And couldn't get it there. Yes, and the clock does stop with 9:03 from the incomplete pass.
There we go, 4th and 7 from the 18. Just don't let them get to the 11 and beyond.
Big play. Let's go. Pin your ears back, go get after the QB. Let's go get him.
Double twins. Fisher's the halfback. Beal's checking off at the line of scrimmage. Now let's send the halfback in motion to the right. Beal under pressure.
Go get him.
Steps up, fires over the middle.
Wide open.
Oh, wide open touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Wright caught it at the goal line. And with 9:03 to go, it's now 28-22 for the PAT pending.
Great job by their quarterback. Hayden DeLatte had an open path to the QB. The QB did a good job of pushing that back foot forward, ducking those shoulders, getting around him, and then continuing to have his eyes downfield for a great touchdown completion.
Here's the PAT. It is up, and it is good. So with 9:03 to go in the ball game, it's now Patriots 28. The Bears 23.
Got ourselves a ball game, folks. Chris Jackson said, D Wimp, we're watching the game, and my son Landon is looking to get his shout out from LaRanger. Let's go Patriots.
There you go.
And Matt Snyder said, shout out to J.D. Snyder watching from the house. Appreciate you guys. A.J. Knockan said, we need you, coach. Love it, love it. But I want to tell you this one, Kevin.
Hit me.
Jerry Savan said, this is from Chantel and her pops in Italy trying to text y'all, but a lot of their texts haven't been able to go through. Chantel, Savan, and Mark Topher checking in from Rome, Italy, watching at 3 a.m., getting ready to go on a tour of the Vatican at 6 a.m., so decided not to go to sleep so they wouldn't miss out on our Patriots the way that we do it. They're all the way across the world, but miss watching the game with my husband. So with him in spirit, through the Patriot play callers, Danny and Kevin. Love you guys. Appreciate that. Boy, that's awesome.
Hey, Mr. Terry Lario, West Jeff grad, watching with one Curtis Patriot. That must be Terry Jr. He was a baseball teammate of mine. 2 Catholic Bears and 1 UI grad. So thanks for y'all listening. Woo. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Patriots are on top, 28-23. 9:03 left here in the fourth quarter. This is shaping up to be a good one, just like we thought. And listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Woody checking in from Missouri. Onside kick, and they got it at the Patriot 48. We delayed, Danny, just to see if the ball could go 10 yards, and he did.
You what. Yep.
It went 10. They got it.
It's a tough call right there by the receiver.
Well, the problem is they blocked our guy, which is legal.
Waiting on it.
Yep.
And we waited and waited, and it went past 10, and they got to it. So a great play call right there by their coaching staff. Big plays on special teams in games like this, Kevin. It'll get you every time. So a great job of Catholic having the kahunas to call a play like that.
Watching the replay, though, when the ball was shy of 10, it bounced, and that's when they hit Xavier Brown, which is legal. Mm-hmm. That's allowed the guy to recover the ball. So kudos to them. They executed with 9 minutes to go. We got to play defense here.
Been here before.
Yeah.
Defense has got to step up big and get the Patriots the ball back, and we'll be good to go.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 48. They'll give it to Fisher. Comes near side. Barnes wrangles him down to the gain of 2 to the 46.
And Logan plays really, really hard, Kevin. You know, for a defensive lineman, he's not a huge guy. He's 5'11", 250 pounds. Plays very physical. Done a great job for us all year. And so you got to give it to him. He's done an extremely awesome job right there in the middle.
2nd down 8. Bears have the momentum at the moment. Three receivers to the right. They'll hand it off to the running back. And no gain.
Yep, Drake's going to wrap him up again.
Yep, that's Parker on the carry.
He's just done a great job of not allowing those guys to get outside of him all year. Drake's done a great job of just taking on that trap guy, that guy that's pulling, trying to kick him out. Drake just gets low and doesn't move.
John Terrio checking in from Harahan. Of course, Gary Greaves checking in from the ATL. Appreciate you guys. Empty set for Beal. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. 3rd down, 9. Come on, defense. Beal takes a snap from center, looks near side.
Go get him!
Under pressure. Breaks a couple tackles. He's going to run it and get it still on his feet. Has the 1st down and more. Oh, my goodness. We had him, Danny. We had him, and he got out of it. Credit Beal for keeping his feet moving.
Players make plays.
Yep,
Players make plays. We were right there, Kevin.
Yeah, we did. 7:37 to go. This will be 1st and 10 Bears now from the Patriot 34. Missed opportunity by the defense there. If you like drama, we got it.
Yep.
Beal hands off to Remo, up the middle.
I know how much we charge him for this on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Wait, it's free?
It's free,
Hey,
baby.
we take donations. It is shaping up to be a good one, my brother. We knew it would be.
Yeah,
and guess what? The drama was here last year, too.
Sure.
It went down to the very wire last year. It was a
it did.
fantastic game. And we knew that the Patriots and the Bears were going to continue to throw the big haymakers all the way to the end. So here it continues.
Watch this slot down on the field. They don't slot him out deep. Twins top of the field. They'll give it to Remo instead. Up the middle. He crosses the 30, gets it to the 28-yard line. So be 3rd down, excuse me. Let's call it 5.
What high school football is all about, baby. You got to love it.
Under 7 minutes. Third down. 4 down territory for sure here. Remo bounces out to the right, has the 1st down. No, he's going to be a yard shy, or is he?
No, I think he's
at
right
the
there.
sticks.
He got the 1st down.
Yeah, at the sticks.
And Drake did a good job right there, holding serve again on the kick out, but then they just ran around him.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. .606 and counting in the ball game. Patriots up 28-23. Patriots haven't had the ball at all in the 4th quarter. Beal, the play action pass, rolls near side. Now he runs back far side. Short gain to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, good job.
Maybe half a yard. Take 23.
Not giving him anything. The defensive secondary. And it almost looked like the guy pulled Barron down by his jersey or his face mask out here to the outside. Not sure. Nothing called, but again, quarterback's done a good job of keeping his eyes downfield, not taking negative plays.
Let's call it no gain. 2nd and 10. They give it to Remo, goes to the right. Give him 4 to the 20. 3rd and 6.
Continue to rotate some guys in and out as defensive front. Getting some fresh legs in there, talking to them on the sidelines, getting these guys ready and right, raring to go. This is going to be a full 4-quarter game. We're inside of 5 minutes now and counting. Patriots on top 28-23, and the Bears are driving after a successful onside kick conversion.
4:36 to go. 3rd and 6. Beal hands off to the run back up the middle. Has the 1st down and more inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal with 4:25 to go. Remo just ran it right at the middle, Danny.
Yep.
Jason Curtis saved the touchdown, but it's now 1st and goal with 4:20 and counting.
Right to us, and yeah, he's done a great job of just running hard on that. He's a senior, and he's earning it back there in the backfield.
And it looks like the Patriots are going to call timeout. And on us?
Timeout us.
Yes. All right, timeout charge to the Patriots. A little over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. They lead 28-23 over the Bears, but more importantly, it's first and goal, Bears and the Patriot 4.
Hey, with this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Robbie Euster with Bob Euster Productions up here in the booth each and every week, keeping the live action coming to you on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. So if you need the best in the business, give him a call. Anything filmed, edited, your wedding, any event you have going on, give him a call, 738-1447. He's been with us the entire time, 13 years and counting. Bob Euster Productions, 738-1447. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Quick shout out to fellow Patriot Luke Charbonnet, watching from Big Cedar Lodge in Missouri with his wife Kristen and son Bo. Thanks for checking in, buddy.
There you go. You know, at this point in the game, Kevin, it's almost, you're wondering if, with the way that our offense is playing, do you let them go? Well, obviously you don't let them go. You don't want them to score, but you want, if they are going to score,
Save
if that's the end result, you want to have some time left on the clock for your offense to go down there and work.
Brad Chasson Sr. checking in from West Wego. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. First and goal from the 4. Remo is the halfback. They're going to hand it to him. He bounces it to the right. And he's going to get near the 1 yard line. Second and goal.
You got a shout out here, Kevin, from Nancy Gaspard. She said today's her grandma's 90th birthday, Janet Scaruffi. She says, go Patriots, from her and all the Scaruffi grands and great-grands. Fantastic.
Checking in is Mr. Walter and Miss Linda Eckert from the North Shore and the granddaughter Haley. Thanks for checking in, guys. Good to hear from y'all.
Yep. Here we go, Kevin. Ready to rock and roll here.
Yep. Trips near side. It's going to be from the 1.5 yard line, second and goal. They're just milking the clock.
Uh-oh. Flag.
Late flag. All sides on us. All right, so half the distance will be at the half-yard line now.
Guess we lined up. Offsides, not sure if.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Inside cornerback.
Inside, yep. Trey Brown looked like he didn't look back into the ball, and that guy was off the ball. So sometimes it's deceiving from the inside, not knowing if the guy's on or off the ball. And here we go.
Yep, from the half-yard line. Second and goal. Quarterback keeper around the right, got it. That was easy.
Yep.
So the Bears take their first lead, 29-28, with about 3:18 to go in the ball game. Beal with a 1 yard quarterback keeper.
Looks like somebody's still down on the field here, Kevin. And yeah, we kind of got down with a big scrum in the middle, dirt dove, and kind of big pile up there in the middle, and then nobody had anything outside to contain with, and they were able to put 6 points on the board.
It looks like one of the linemen. He's good. So we'll have a little over 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
A precious of points now.
Big.
They're up by 1 point. Obviously, they're going to go for 2 here to try to make it a field goal ball game. And it's just the way it is. So defense, again, has to come up big here on this 2-point conversion and play some solid football right here.
But, Danny, we haven't had the ball at all in the fourth quarter.
Right.
No snaps.
Hey, so good news.
Yep.
We should be rested and ready to rock and roll.
I agree. All right, splits left and right, slot to the left, pistol formation. Remo is going to be the tailback. Low snap. That was a slot back.
Yep, did a good job of just getting right in the middle, and then Deaconess acting like they were going to throw the ball, and then, run the ball right at us, and then slipped right by us for the 2-point conversion. So a good job right there by Catholic making it happen, and they are on top 31-28.
Yep.
And I'm guessing, how much time is this on the clock? 3:08?
Yeah.
Is what it's supposed to be. It says 3:78 on our clock here. Obviously, that's not it. But 3:08 left here. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. And guess what? If you're a football player, this is exactly where you want to be. If you're a senior quarterback, this is exactly where you want to be.
Exactly.
And there's nobody I'd rather give the ball to than my boy Dagan Bruno. Let's go to work.
Cody Shacksteiner checking in. Appreciate you.
On number 9.
Randy Becknell checking in also. Appreciate you. Thank you, Randy.
Make it happen, Captain. Let's go.
Doug Carter also checking in. Thank you, Doug. Good seeing you yesterday. All right, ball security. Let's just get a good return here. Set up the game-winning drive. And then we'll take it back to River Ridge with a victory. Let's go.
Looks like we need to scoot up our second line a little bit, Kevin. The middle of the field is a little bit too big of a bubble.
Yep.
There we go. We're running up a little bit.
Vincent to kick it. And it's going to go to the 15-yard line. Prout does a left return. Has a wall.
We got something.
Has a wall.
We got something.
He's at the 25. He's at the 30. And going to be tackled near the 35-yard line. Is that a flag in the middle of the field?
That's a flag.
Yeah,
like
I sure do. At the 34. That's okay.
You see it, Gordon, what it was?
No, I didn't see what it was, but
It's 3:09 to go. Probably a hold, I would assume, or blocking the back.
I think so.
Here's the white hat.
Come on, don't make it easy on us. Let's go.
Personal foul on us. Whatever, just give us the ball.
Yep, put the ball down. Let's go. We'll march it 100 if we have to. Let's go get it. 3:09 left here on the clock.
So let's go back to the 15?
Yep.
15-yard line.
85 yards to pay dirt. Let's go make it happen. Got 3:09 left here. Who wants it?
This is where the levy in the offseason comes into play right here. Twins to the left. Gabriel and Proud of the halfbacks. Quick hits far side to Turner. He's at the 20, 25. It's a foot race down the far sideline. He's at the 40 and near the 45-yard line. With 3:01 to go.
Why not? Stepped out of bounds. Conserving the clock here. Huge play off of a little simple pass.
Huge block by Mitchell as he had 2 blocks on the play. The ball's at the 45-yard line. So just like that, gain of 30.
Hey, you want to loosen up the secondary? Do something like that.
And they're loose now. Twins receive us near side. We'll send Mitchell motion option near side. Pitches it to Prout. He turns the corner. He's to the 50. He's to the 45, the 40-yard line. First down.
Put 2 hands on it. Let's go to work.
Gain of 15. 2:53 and counting.
Clock stops momentarily. They set the chains, and let's go back to it. 2:50 and counting here. Patriots are down by 3. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Scores 31-28.
Yep.
Catholic.
Twins to the left. Ball near hash mark. Throw it back outside to Turner again.
Do it again.
Yep. Going to have another first down right at the 30.
It's close. I think we're short, actually. We're short.
short by a yard.
Yep.
All right. We'll get 9. We'll take it.
Which might not be a bad thing, guys.
Correct. Keep the clock running.
Might not be a bad thing. Let this clock run a little bit. Don't get impatient. Let it run. Get in the huddle. Get the play call. How many timeouts do we have? I believe we have 2 timeouts left.
You should have
2 left.
Okay.
Yep. Ball on the left hash mark. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. Gabriel takes it over to right guard. Comes near side. 25-20.
Come on.
Cuts it up.
Come on.
Stumbles to the 15.
2 hands.
And he's near the 11-yard line. It'll be first down with 2 minutes to go and counting.
Here we go. Now we're cooking with grease, baby. Let's go.
Move it back to the 12. It doesn't matter. First and 10 Patriots.
Let's go.
1:55 to go. Give a shout out to a teammate of mine, Stephen McCready. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for listening. Ball in the near hash mark. Smith and Proud of the halfbacks. We'll go to the left. Smith with the handoff. He's to the 5.
Get in there.
He's
Good.
to the 4.
Good. Let it run. Let it run.
They're going to mark him at the 3. 2nd and 1.
Come on. Keep that Curtis train running, baby. Let's go. Offensive line. Take the game over and let's go.
Well, I tell you, that mental toughness from their levy, that'll make it drop them in a second.
Keep it going. Let that clock run. Senior quarterback, put it in his hands. Let him make it happen. Let's go, big offensive line. Get a good push.
Yep. 2nd and a long 1. 2 tight, split near side. Quarterback keeper's there, Danny. We'll do it. Quarterback keeper Bruno should have the first down.
Where we at? Where we at?
Walked him on the 2.
Okay, here we go. We're in good shape here.
Should be a first.
52 seconds left, guys.
First and goal
down
from the 2.
and goal from the 2. Woo!
Bears 31. Drama. There's a timeout on the field. Let's see who took it. Doesn't matter.
I don't know if Miss Debbie User likes it up here, but I like it.
Timeout on the field. 52 seconds to go in the ball game. It's the Bears 31, the Patriots 28. But it's going to be first and goal Patriots when we come back.
Ooh, baby, I tell you what, you have got to love it. This is the good stuff.
3 words.
Oh, baby.
Do you believe?
I believe. Let's
there you go, baby.
All right, here we go, baby. Let's go get it now. Ooh,
there we go.
I gotta love it. I gotta love it. These Catholic people looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, guess what? I am. Let's go.
All right, here we go. We got 2 timeouts.
Catholic called that timeout,
okay,
so they have 2 left.
Okay, here we go.
Plenty of time. We're at the 2. Keep inside veer, outside. What do you do?
Well,
does it matter? Doesn't even matter on first down.
It all depends on the alignment. I almost like the inside veer because it almost scares me with somebody shooting through the line of scrimmage from the inside to out. And I'm not against, with first down, Kevin, with 52 seconds left, keeping it in your quarterback's hands and trying another quarterback sneak. Even if you don't get it, you get a little closer and you still milk the clock a little more. So now I'm not against that.
We're short a guy. We know you call a timeout. We're discombobulated.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay.
We got guys running on the field half off. So.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, so we're going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, you're right.
Catholic fans heard us. We got the open air press box here, so they heard Danny, so they went, believe. Well,
oh, yeah, baby. No, I know you don't. You don't know what that's all about.
No, you're right.
I'm about to give it to you, though.
Because you remember last year when we sealed the deal on the bootleg?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, what'd you say, Big Blue? Boy.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Man, there was some ticked off Catholic fans.
Sorry.
But I was yelling to the Big Blue. I didn't yell anything to them.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
all right, 52 seconds left, Kevin. First down and goal. I tell you what, this is, you pay $100 for this game, baby. It's worth it. Let's go get it. This is what high school football is all about in South Louisiana, baby.
The Charriers saying they believe. I think the whole Big Blue Nation does too. All right, we're going to have 1 timeout left. Trout. We got a bunch formation here. Quarterback keeper, the Bush push, and we're in.
Did we get it?
We're
in. We get it? Come on.
Call it.
Raise your hands.
Call it.
Do me something.
Bruno's
Raise your
halfway
hands.
in.
Get there.
I'm looking at him.
He's in.
He's in.
Come on, guys. He's in.
Half his body's across the goal line.
Signal.
Touchdown.
Yes. Yes. Finally. They counted the votes in Florida, and he's in.
Hey, guys, and the clock was running the whole time.
I know.
Clock was running the whole time. These guys were sitting here waiting, so good for us. But, Kevin, like I said, if they stopped us, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
You line up and do it again with the clock running. We still had a timeout left on the clock. So guess what? At the end of the game, it's going to come down to the defense again to get it done. You got to have a good kickoff. Kickoff team has to run down there with their hair on fire and make it happen. And obviously, we want these precious points here at the end.
Big PAT here.
Whew, baby, gotta love it. Don't worry about the muddle huddle. Just get over here. Good snap, good kick on rhythm, good hold. Let's get in there, up by 4, and then go make it happen, defense.
All right.
Kevin.
Here's the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up. And it's good. Go ahead.
Again, they have a very capable quarterback, very good running back, some very capable receivers. You cannot sleep. You got to get after the quarterback, continue to rush him hard, get him on the ground. Obviously, the clock's going to stop inside of 2 minutes on anything here. So, you know, you got to get after the QB, Kevin, and stay deep. Do not let anybody over the top of us. It's been an Achilles heel for the last couple years, letting guys get through, over the top. So stay deep as the deepest and go knock the quarterback go get that ball back.
Gordon, can you confirm that's 46 seconds on the clock?
That's what I'm hearing is 46.
Okay.
They added 11 seconds.
All right, how about this, Danny? We needed to go 85 yards. We did so. 9 plays, 85 yards in about 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Bruno with a 2-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT puts the Patriots up 35-31. So we know they need to get a touchdown to win it.
Ooh, baby, it don't get much better than this, big dog.
So now we got to play defense to assault this bad boy.
Let's go. Randy believes. I know it, baby. Oh, yeah. The big blue, baby.
Callio will kick it off.
Cover.
Danny, it look like it's the ball the way it's look at it's on the tee, squared up.
Yep.
Little squib kick, and they're gonna field it at 35. So they gotta go 65 yards.
Yep.
With 46 seconds.
All right, let's go.
And they have.
How'd they come up with 46? They added another 11
They must have went
seconds.
back.
They added 11 seconds.
Okay. I don't like that, guys. I don't like that at all.
JT didn't either.
I bet he didn't. All right, here we go. They got 2 timeouts left, and we're ready to rock and roll here in the 4th.
Just don't get beat deep.
Yeah, we are on top, 35-31 with 46 seconds left. We cut this tension with a knife.
All right, double twins. Remo is the halfback. Ball's at the 36-yard line officially. Beal, low snap. Looks to his right, fires it far side. Caught out of bounds, but shy of the first down. 2nd and 1, but it's a moot point. Clock is still running, guys. Clock is still running. Clock is still running. They ran off a good another 10 seconds.
I know. Come on, guys. Let's get it together up
Wow.
here.
Oh.
Hey, at least they're not looking
funny.
at me anymore. They're looking at them.
Well, at first, but they turned out looking at us like, where the clock guys? Like, no, dude.
Hey, we're just letting it run.
And me and
guys.
Danny
It's
are pointing to the left,
we're
like, look at the guy in the
letting
striped
it
shirt.
run.
No, but look, that's the right thing. Good, I was watching it. He's out of bounds. The clock, another 9 seconds ran off.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the right call.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
Get after the QB. Let's go.
Yeah, let's keep them in bounds, Patriots. We don't get beat deep. Ball's at the 45. Trips near side. Beal takes the pass from center, looks to his right, fires it again. Incomplete. Oh. Incomplete. That's going to be the lot.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, it looked a lot.
All right, here we go. 3rd down. Let's go get it now.
3rd and 1.
See, unfortunately for them, Kevin, they were just short of that first down on the first play.
So now they got to at least get one.
Gets in a tough situation when you're trying to push the ball down the field, but you still got that 1 yard nagging at you.
38 seconds officially on the clock.
Stay deep. Stay deep.
Double twins. Beal looks to his right, under pressure, throws it. It's going to be caught, and he's in bounds. He's in bounds.
He's in bounds. Keep clocking.
At the Patriot 49.
Wait, what?
Clock stops to move the chain.
Yeah, with just to move the chains. Come on. Let's go. Move them and go. Move them and go.
Now the clock starts.
Start the clock.
32 seconds. 4 receivers near side. Split top of the field. They go throw a swing pass near side to right. Callio forces it back inside, breaks 2 tackles. He's to the 40. Out of bounds at the Patriot 39. Yep. 20 seconds to go.
I actually can't believe they threw that ball.
I know.
Outside like that but they did a great job of making our guy miss. If he makes the tackle right there, that's rough.
The ball is at the Patriot 39. 20 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Bears. Double twins. Ball in the near hash mark.
Stay deep. Stay deep. Go get after the QB. Let's go.
Beal looks near side. Fires it. It's going to be caught, but his knees on the ground at the 31-yard line.
Yep. Come on. Clock. Come on.
Clock is running. Now they're going to call timeout. They call timeout. They call timeout.
Not before they didn't. Why'd they stop the clock early?
So they're going to spot it where?
Yep, 14 seconds left. They spotted on the 31-yard line.
With 14 seconds to go.
Ooh, baby.
All right. If it's an opportunity, have we learned our lesson from the Holy Cross game?
Well, here's the biggest thing.
On the Big Ben play.
This is what I want. This is what I want. I want I don't know. Why did we add 2 seconds? I don't understand.
I put 2 seconds back
So
on the
now
clock.
there's 16 seconds on the clock. But
That's all right.
you got to have somebody spy in the middle of the field. You obviously can't be deep. You got to have somebody spy in the middle of the field for the short pass with big run. But you got to get after the QB. Send somebody to go get the quarterback, hit him in the mouth, sack him. I'll tell you this.
I put
you
AJ
sack the
Smith.
QB, the game's over.
I put A.J. Smith as a spy.
Go get him.
The ball's on the near hash mark at the Patriot 31. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Parker is the halfback. Second down, let's call it a long 2. Beal, pump fakes, under pressure, throws it near side, caught along the sideline, and we're going to shove him out of bounds at the 20. Or did he step out at the 25?
He stepped out at the 25. Never. Yeah, 25.
25, okay. 10 seconds.
Come on, baby. It's the good stuff. Let's go, let's go.
10 seconds. I think they run it to the sideline again and then go for a shot in the end zone.
Yep.
But if we can keep them in bounds, that should do it. Here we go. From the 25, 1st and 10. Beal takes the pass from center, looks near side, fires it. Going to be caught at the 15. He caught it. He got one at the 15.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
6 seconds.
I'm not so sure about that.
He got it. I saw he got one in. He dropped one in right at the 15-yard line. Look at the. He got it. He was right there.
I'm going to have to see
Come
that
on.
in slow motion.
Here's the drama. This is going to be it right here.
Let's go.
They got to go to the end zone.
Get the QB. Go get him. Let's go.
They got to go to the end zone.
This is what it's all about. Let's go.
Got to go to the end zone.
Come on. Come on.
6 seconds.
Stay deep. Go attack the ball.
4 receivers to the right. They're going to go right, split near side. Or do they? They got a matchup here. The receiver near the side of the field is taller than Brown.
Yep.
And it looks like the Patriots call a timeout.
Oh, baby.
So timeout charge to the
page.
Patriots with 6 seconds to go. The Patriots lead at 35-31, but it's going to be 1st and 10, Bears from the 15. But they don't have any more timeouts. They're going to have to chunk it to the end zone.
Well, this just adds to the rivalry, huh? This is good stuff right here, baby. 6 seconds left.
Hey, Catholic has 1 timeout left.
They got one timeout left.
We out of timeout.
But anyway, there's not enough time in high school football to go 15 yards in 6 seconds.
Not at
Can't.
all. If he drops back, Gordon, and throws that thing to the end zone, 6 seconds has probably got to come off the clock. Now, who knows? You could easily, 1, 2, 3, throw a slant in the middle of the field, maybe get down. I don't know.
No,
but
not in 6 seconds.
All I can tell you is I think this is one and done right here.
If you're in the NFL, maybe not in high school. No.
But, yeah, this is most important game of their lives, most important play of their lives right now.
Well, here's whether you be on the offense or defense, you want to be on the field when it really matters.
Yep.
So here we go. Same formation. Watch the receiver down low, Dan. He's taller than our cornerback.
Yep. Stay over the top of him.
4 to the top. 1 near side. Here we go. Beal. He's coming that way. Throws it up. He got it. Touchdown. With 2 seconds to go. I told you, he had the matchup. He had the matchup. Big, tall receiver on the short defensive back. Got it. And the Bears take the lead 37-35 with 2 seconds to go in the ballgame. He had the matchup.
We were too far pushed into the hash and weren't over the top enough. And they saw it and they took it. That was a great play.
Yep.
Holy mackerel.
Well, I don't have the measurements, but the receiver has to be like 6'2", and the quarterback's 5'8", and they had it. That was perfect. And if you're best, would you want? I just had a feeling when you had 4 receivers at the top of the field, that guy, here's the PAT, it's up, and it is good. So with 2 seconds to go, it's now Bears 38, Patriots 35. Beal to right from 15 yards out, He caught it, got 2 feet in bounds, and that puts the Bears ahead. Wow. They executed it. You got to give them credit.
Yep. They made the play. They made the play. Goodness gracious.
Hey.
And you got...
You remember watching Cal Stanford in 1982, right?
Well, yeah, that's that's a tough one.
What to do about 14 laterals and
mismatch on with the big guy like you said. If it is, you got to get over the top of it. Damn, great ball by the senior quarterback from Catholic.
Good call by
putting it over the top, making it happen. And yeah, you got to give it to the Bears. Fantastic play at the end of the ball game.
Yeah, well, I saw the matchup
Made it
right before the
happen.
timeout. They had 4 receivers, but now I saw the big receiver down here against our shorter defensive back. I'm like, man, watch this guy here. Yikes. But they executed. I mean, perfect play call, perfect execution. But we have 2 seconds left.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't bet against us. Here we go, baby. You got to believe still.
What a game.
I still do. Let's go get it.
38-35. Can you imagine we probably need like 14 laterals?
Hey,
no holding.
sometimes you got to do what you got to do to win it. Let's go get it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Wouldn't that be something, huh?
Yes, sir.
We wouldn't have no band on the field, but at least we have a lot of running around.
We wouldn't be up here anymore. I'd be running down there, too. Let's go.
Wow. Definitely a situation where whoever had the ball last wins, and they executed it. All right.
Come on, let's start it off. Let's go. Let's
Here's
go.
what
What are we
they do.
waiting on?
They'll probably just squib kick it. But we got to teach the guy, look, just
I mean,
get the
I
ball,
would
kneel down.
imagine if you're them,
Kneel it.
you just kick it like 15 yards.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it. And don't kick it any further than that.
Right. Wow. What a game.
Ooh, tell you. Fantastic game.
Yeah, just tell the guys to get the ball, just kneel it real quick. Then they'll burn 1 second at least. Whew. All right, here we go. Little dribbler.
Down.
And we're
Get
going to
down.
run it. Now we're going to do a lateral. The third lateral, we're just going to keep going backwards. We're just making it easy for him. We're back at the 5-yard line. Gabriel, you got to go. You got to run it, buddy.
Yeah, let's go. Make something happen.
You got to run it. There's no time left on the clock. We do another lateral. There we go. We got it to Bruno. We're back around the 3. We're just doing like 15 lateral.
That's all right. Keep it going.
There we go. That's Gabriel. There
Let's
we go.
go. Let's go.
We don't
Let's go.
have it. There's a flag. That's probably a forward pass. Gabriel has it. Laterals are back. It's going to come back no matter what. But let him have fun. It's a forward pass.
Yep.
There you go. Just go down, guys. It doesn't matter. Intercepted. And that's it. The Catholic High Bears defeat the John Curtis Christian Patriots by a score of 38-35. They will advance to the semifinals. And the John Curtis Patriots will end the 2023 season with a record of 8 wins, 3 losses. But Danny, wow, what a ball game. I mean,
Fantastic
both teams
game.
going back and forth, and whoever had the ball last, then they won. And
I'll
Catholic
tell
made
you
the
what.
play. They made the play. They made the play.
Fantastic game. You got to hand it to both teams. The fantastic game. Good game by both. This is ending up being a great rivalry from Catholic to Curtis, and it's going to continue to be that way. We talked about it before. Whoever wins this game is going to go to the state championship. Probably going to happen for Catholic.
Right.
Just an awesome game. And you know what? They kept playing till the very end, and that was the difference.
No, and they had the right matchup down here, the big tall receiver and a short defensive back, and they called it and they executed it, and congratulations to the Catholic Bears. They, wow, won a classic. What a good ball game.
Wow, fantastic.
Just unfortunately for us, our season ends, but man, it was a fun ride this year. I'll tell you that,
Kevin, for that awesome game, awesome action, I want to say thank you to our premier and post-game sponsor, Hot Rods Creole, locally owned and family operated with generational recipes for your cooking ease and enjoyment. Check out their award-winning jambalaya, gumbo, and barbecue sauces. Don't forget the premium garlic butter seasonings, fish fry, and seafood boils, everything that they offer. You can find their products at your local grocery stores or online at HotRodsCreole.com. Hot Rods Creole is the only way to Creole.
All right, here's the score and recap, and there was a lot of it. The Patriots had an opening drive, went down, had a nice drive, but unfortunately a penalty sent them back a little bit. We tried a 24-yard field goal, but we missed it. Catholic got the ball back and got on the board first with 2:36 to go in the first quarter. Beal hit right on a 14-yard touchdown pass. Forbes added a PAT, and that put the Bears up 7-0. On the ensuing drive, the Patriots went 5 plays, 64 yards in distance, taking 1:48 off the clock. Bruno hit Mitchell on a 33-yard touchdown pass. Kipper's PAT tied the score at 7 with 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Then that's how the quarter ended. With 6:43 to go in the half, the Patriots went on an 8-yard drive, going 80 yards in distance, taking 3:01 off the clock. Marlon Prout had an 8-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT put the Patriots up 14-7. Catholic answered with 3:38 to go in the half. Forbes had a 25-yard field goal, and that made it 14-10 Patriots. But with 28 seconds to go in the half, the Patriots went on a non-play drive, taking 78 yards in distance, 3:09 off the clock. Gabriel had a 1-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT put the Patriots up 21-10, and that's how the first half ended. Catholic really dominated the second half. They burned a lot, most of the third quarter. They got the opening drive, and they went on a long drive, and Beal the quarterback had a 3-yard touchdown run. The 2-point try failed. With 6:04 to go in the third, the Patriots still led 21-16. With 1:38 to go in the third, the Patriots got back on the board after a non-play drive, going 69 yards in distance, taking 4:22 off the clock. Bruno hit Turner on a 22-yard touchdown pass, and Kipper's PAT made it 28-16 Patriots. And really, Danny, the telltale of the game is Catholic had the ball the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah.
With 9:03 to go in the ball game, Beal hit right on an 18-yard touchdown pass. Forbes PAT closed the gap to 28-23. Here's where the game turned. They kicked an onside kick and got it at the Patriot 48-yard line, went down the field, and Beal had a 1-yard quarterback keeper. They also hit Fourier on a 2-point conversion with 3:18 to go in the ball game, put the Bears up 31-28. But the Patriots went on a non-play drive, 85 yards in distance, taking 2:36 off the clock. Bruno had a 2-yard touchdown run, and Kipper's PAT gave the Patriots a lead again, 35-38 with 46 seconds to go, and that's where the drama happened. Catholic went down the field. They get the ball there on 36-yard line, and they just dinked and ducked, out route here, out route there, left, right, down the field. Got it to the 15-yard line of the Patriots with 6 seconds to go in the ball game. Lined up 4 receivers to the top of the field, had their best receiver right on the bottom of the field. It was just a height matchup. It was a 6'3 receiver, 6'2", 6'3 receiver. We had a 5'8", 5'9 defensive back. They saw it, they called it, and he just threw a streak pattern. And Wright just went up, just out-jumped our receiver, caught the ball 4 yards deep in the end zone. They added a PAT, and that put the Bears up 38-35. And, basically it was over with by then. They kicked the squib kick, and we had about 15 laterals. Unfortunately, a forward pass. And that's how the ball game ended, with the Bears defeating the Patriots 38-35. And, tip your hat to the Bears. They earned it. Congratulations to them. Good luck to them the rest of the way. But, wow, what a tough way to lose.
That was a heartbreaker, Kevin.
Yeah.
And, it is a tough way to lose. But I will say, as I'm going to mention all of these seniors' names, right?
Yeah, do it, please.
As they go out, I will say tonight it's going to feel like your life's over, right? This is terrible. It's crazy. It's heartbreak, everything. There's a lot more to come, guys. Don't worry about it. It is hard to take. I understand that. But there is so much more to come in y'all's life. And I understand when you're a high school kid and you're a senior that, everything falls on this. And there's so much expectation and things going on that you wanted it so bad. And sometimes it's just not in the plans. And sometimes that's how it goes. And but we love you. We care for you. And we have certainly enjoyed calling your game. So for one last time, I'm going to talk about these senior leaders of this team, and we want to say how much we love you and we appreciate you. Raheem Smith, number 6, Tyler Mitchell, number 7, Zachary Drake, number 9, Dagan Bruno, number 10, Rise Cohen, number 13, Caleb Saavedra. Go down the list here. Number 21, Jason Dudenhofer. Continuing to go down the list
go
here.
ahead. Take your time.
Number 60, Richard Newby. Number 67, Christian Thibodeau. Number 75, Bryce Godfrey. Number 78, Orion Duplessis. Number 84, Dayton Bourne. And number 96, Corey Chandler. And number 97, Eric Simpson. So I'm just going down the roster. Hopefully I did not miss anybody. But like I said before, guys, Kevin and I do this because we love the program, love the family, love the school so much. And there is a lot of expectations when you're a Curtis football player. And I can tell you this, that this team was good enough to win a state championship. There's no doubt in my mind. And I think if we win tonight, we're going to go on and win it. But that's the way it happens sometimes. Unfortunately, there is heartbreak in life. There's tough losses. But you got to get back up. So tomorrow's going to come around. The sun's going to rise. And we're going to continue. And there is victory. And there's victory in Jesus. And it is very tough. And I totally understand. Our heart breaks with you. I can promise you that. Our heart breaks with you. We wanted this a lot for you guys. But like I said, we love you, and we're here. And you guys gave your heart and soul, and we really appreciate that.
I say, fortunately, for us, we're not used to sending off the seniors outside of the Superdome.
Yeah.
And definitely in the broadcast area, even since 1975, to be honest with you. But just know that we thoroughly enjoyed calling all your games. And I'm really talking to the seniors here. Thoroughly enjoyed calling your games the last 4 years. I'm sorry your high school career has to end on the road and not in the Superdome. As Danny said, this tough loss. You played your hearts out. It is, unfortunately, it is what it is. But welcome to this awesome fraternity of Ghost of Patriots Past. Now you're one of us. So you can you're still a champion for life.
Yep.
It is what it is. It's not, it's going to be hard, even tomorrow. Maybe it might take a little while, maybe through the holidays. But just know we're all proud of you and we love you. And, it's just unfortunate, some great ball game. Like somebody had to lose.
Yeah.
And they just made a play. You got to tip your hat sometimes to them and just, say, hey, they made the plays when they counted. And good luck to them.
And some of our guys obviously are going to continue to play basketball, track, baseball, a lot of things coming up. So keep your heads up. Keep working hard. Keep working harder than everybody else. But like Kevin said, we love you guys. We appreciate you more than you know. But welcome to the fraternity of the football Ghost of Patriots Past.
Yep. Well, we'll probably do some basketball games in the spring. Robbie and I will do that. Danny will take a break and we'll pick back up with baseball. Danny and I will. But we hope all you guys who listen to us, all you fans, enjoyed the season. It's not the way we ended. We wanted to end, and. But, it happens. It is what it is. But one more announcement here. I want to let Danny read, and then we'll go out and sign off for the year. Go ahead, Danny.
Guys, don't forget the extravaganza coming up on January 27th. We are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Patriot Nation Men's Club. And even though we did not make it to this Superdome, remember that we have the winningest coach in football history. That's Coach J.T. Curtis. He is the all-time winningest coach in football history. And we're going to celebrate him on January 27th at 8 o'clock at the Alexander Room in Metairie. So get your tickets at PatriotNationMC.com. That's PatriotNationMC.com. And you'll be hearing a lot more about it coming soon.
Yep. Hope to see everybody there. That'll be fun. Get your tickets while you can, while they last. And we want to make sure that everybody has a good time then. So, thank you for listening. It was a great year. Unfortunately, seniors, it didn't end the way you wanted it to end. But we love you. Welcome to the awesome fraternity that is the Ghost of Patriots Past. And thank you to the Curtis family for allowing Robbie, Danny, Gordon, and I to bring the games to all of our fans. It's been fun. Of course, I would love to end the season in the Superdome, but, it is what it is. But we appreciate all you. So on behalf of Gordon Hebert, Robbie Eutzer, Danny Wimpron, and Kevin Fayard, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you. We won't talk to you till after the holidays, but it's been a fun ride. The John Curtis Christian Patriots lose to the Catholic High Bears by a score of 38-35. Until next time, go Big Blue.
God bless.